Hey, don't tell me not to live.
Oh, hey, we're live.
If someone takes a smell of me, not you.
Mute her, Mike.
Shut your damn face!
I don't know which
She's
one.
4.
She's 4?
She's 4.
Love it.
God damn.
She's 4.
Don't tell me I don't love you like a buffalo.
Old-fashioned 19. Cheers, cheers, everybody.
What's up, guys?
Cheers, everybody.
Welcome
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Those Bourbon Guys TV show.
TV.
TV. Off of the
We're on
course.
They got back on TV, man.
TV.
We're on TV.
Back on TV.
Oh, let me get my
Is that thing the volume on?
Cheers.
It shouldn't be.
Awkward Roger Randall.
Roger Randall.
You like my singing.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers,
Cheers.
folks. How is you on this beautiful Friday evening?
Is it beautiful?
With
It is
red
beautiful
clouds
here.
on the horizon.
I can't.
We doing, man? We doing all that. We doing. You are just shaking the whole damn room is what you're doing.
Shake, shake, shake.
Sorry. That was funny. That just sounds funny. I don't know how I got logged out of literally everything on YouTube.
I don't know how you got logged out of everything.
It's like it.
Oh my God.
You ever do,
Why am I
What
not comfortable?
happened?
Eric here.
Wow.
There is a lady in here.
You're still muted. Hang on, let me
Wow.
get
Hey, Stacy.
you. You're
Hey,
unmuted.
Judy.
Hey, Top Dog. Hey, Fred's crew.
Hey, Tube Dude.
Hey,
What's up,
Fred.
guys?
I imagine they're all in diapers. If it's
I hit the
so
like button. Have a
Thank
great
you
night.
for acknowledging
Thanks,
me.
Joe.
Friday at Fred's.
What's up, Top Dog? Friday, Fred.
So wait.
Yep.
What is
Peter
this
White?
sheet about?
Feet right, how you doing?
John Shank.
She-
How's it
Hey,
going?
Jessica.
Robert.
Juica, how you doing, Juica?
Judy.
Peter.
Hey, Judy.
Peter.
Sugar Kitty, what's up, Sugar Kitty?
Woody Whiskey.
I am determined to stay up with chat tonight.
You're not
No,
gonna
you're
do
not
it.
gonna
You ain't
figure
gonna do
it
it.
out.
You ain't gonna do it.
Listen.
Once Mike gets
Listen.
on, he starts 1, 2,
Listen.
and 3 in you.
We all have to have
Hey,
a goal
Dana
in
B.
life.
Hey, look,
Your
Dana
goal is
B.
unrealistic.
Dana B.
Dana
Dana
B.
B. Is he new?
What's up, Dana?
Where's
Is he
Dana?
Like Dana B. Yeah, so he's a Storytime Authors Guild.
Authors Guild member.
Ah,
Yeah,
He's
he's
down
Dana
in
B.
Jacksonville, Florida area. He's
How hot is it down there?
oh, man.
Hey guys, Mike's on camera on not your mics. What?
Mike's on
camera.
the
Oh.
camera.
Hang on.
Not your wife. Who's?
Hang on.
Oh my God.
Is it through the daggum cameras again?
Oh my
Ryan,
God.
What you doing, man?
Ryan,
Hey, I remember our
Hey.
first stream.
you don't have a cord hooking up to it. do
There we go.
No, it doesn't matter. It's got a mic on the
There we
top.
go. Is
All right,
that
how does
better,
that sound?
guys?
Oh my God.
I'm sorry. This is
3
I
minutes
was
in,
the
and we are
only
already
one that you could hear
stupid.
well.
To be fair,
No, you couldn't. It was going through
we're
the camera.
just now ready to go live.
yes.
Yeah. We should
We
have.
are 3 minutes
we were-
in
we should have
and
been
no
late on
drinking.
purpose.
Yay, Jessica
Listen,
said we sounded good.
listen.
Everything good.
Listen, Linda.
Listen,
I had-
Linda.
Oh, can I
We were
just
switching out mics, and I was changing settings, and I
Yeah,
never bothered to change
totally,
the StreamYard setting.
totally? I forgot to tell
Everybody's
you.
saying better.
I work with a lady by the name of Linda, and let me tell you, I
Hey,
have so
Linda.
much fun every day using that line on her.
Listen,
Listen,
Linda.
Linda.
Where'd that come
Listen,
from?
Linda.
Where does Linda?
There's a
Linda
little
come
kid
from?
trying to talk to his mom, and mom's not listening. He's like, Linda, listen, Linda.
Ah, okay.
And he's a little Hispanic kid, so he's got
Yeah.
the accent that is the
Okay.
cutest little thing.
All right, hey,
Do
I don't
you-
have a Glen
I'm
or
sure
whiskey.
he's a big boy now.
Do you know what
This
I've
is
been
not
saying
good.
for a week now? I saw this Instagram, and this bear walked up to these people's house, and this little 5-year-old girl, she thought it was a dog, and she was like, "I don't pet that dog," and her mom was like, "No, you can't pet that dog," and she got upset because she really wanted to pet this dog, and she just kept saying it, and it was progressively louder and louder. She was like, "I don't pet that dog, I don't pet that dog," and I've been saying that because it's just so stupid. I want to get a shirt with this little girl on it like this, going, "I don't pet that dog."
Hey,
Yes.
director, you want to pass the Glen to old Shaney Poo?
Oh, I can get it. But it doesn't have any whiskey in it. Doesn't
No,
do any good
somebody-
without
what-
whiskey.
What are we drinking first tonight?
So Shane brought. I don't know what he's doing with this. I think he's
You're
gonna give it
still
to us.
in your own
He's already obligated to give this to us. It is Russell's 13 year. He found that. He said he's going to give it to us for free.
That's so nice.
You are already obligated to do so. It was on camera, and I am a
Always with this-
certified notary. Right. So I made it happen.
All right.
What do you want? And we
That's
got Friday at
probably not a good
Fred's.
start
No,
for
this is
No.
We're not
Although,
racist.
as much as I love that bottle.
Well, what do you want? We're gonna start with like something low. What do you want to start out with? We only have 800 bottles in this room.
Chat. Yeah.
Chat, what's up?
Chat. What should our first pour of the night be? Okay. Jessica
Don't say
said,
that, though.
oh my God. Yes, Russell.
Oh, Jessica said Russell. She didn't say which one.
Well, I think she was responding to other things.
Well,
I think you might.
well.
What is she saying? Oh my God. Yes, Russell.
Hmm.
That dog
Okay.
don't
So
hurt.
13. Cheers, everyone. Ernest
Hey,
Stevenson.
Jim.
Hey, Ernest.
Hey,
Oh,
Ernest.
somebody said
Ernest?
Old Dragon Balls. Who was that?
I hate
Lord.
AJ.
No. No, Robert. No.
First pour.
Fireball. Kitty. No.
Fireball.
Do we have
No.
Fireball?
No, we don't.
Yeah, we do.
Shut your damn mouth, you dummy.
All right.
But it's just for looks. We don't have it to
Why
drink.
is Russ L saying his name? We
Russ.
know you're Russ L.
Russ L, 13 year.
Russell.
No, he's talking about Russell liquor at the
All right,
lake.
let's do 13 then, I guess.
13?
They got a perforated thingy. I have a Kanifi on me.
Oh, God. He's going to peel the name tag off. I know.
Yeah,
You have to
this
cut that off,
stays.
too. You gotta cut that off.
This stays.
You gotta cut
Every
that off.
label will have to come off.
Everything cuts off. Everything's coming off.
Do you want to do the inaugural pour?
What'd you call me?
Yeah, what you call it?
Where's your cup?
I don't know. If we're drinking
Or you
out
want
of
more
cups,
than that,
I'm
or-
okay. No, that's fine.
Okay.
Thank you.
Pour me
Look
some,
at this.
bartender.
My kids won't be drawing anymore.
Gracias.
Yes.
I've had this twice now.
Really?
Yeah.
I have not tried it.
First,
I don't
when I went to Texas back in
know.
2021, one of the bars we went to had it.
I'm back.
Give away
So I
the
was drinking it, and
13.
holy shit!
Perfect. I'm gonna give my dad a Russell's 13 for his
I
retirement.
was drinking
If
it
you have a
in
perforated
the
thing,
mood
you
of
need
hanging
to
out
see a
with friends and
doctor.
colleagues and coworkers.
That's
so
a
it might taste
really
slightly
good
different.
nose.
It's a good
Yeah.
nose.
That is a really
Yeah.
good nose.
Smells like palm olive
Ooh.
cleaner.
Do you have some soaping glass?
There's peanuts in it.
Peanut.
Penis?
Peanuts.
There's penis in it?
I need to get that
Oh,
as a
that
soundboard.
line is so good. We use it every time.
Yeah, I need to get that as a soundboard.
Don't you have
See
something?
Russell's
Where is
13
Joe?
giveaway.
Hey, Kevin S.
He's in here.
What's up, Kevin S?
He was
Is
one of the
he
first
new?
ones.
Kevin, are you
unfortunately,
new?
I can't stay for the festivities. He said titties.
He said-
Festivities.
Kevin, stay long enough to
Festivities.
let us know if you're new to
But I
our
wanted to
chat.
stop in and say
What's
cheers.
up,
What's
Kevin?
up, Kevin?
God, this nose, man. I'm kind of digging
If
it.
you,
not-
Jessica
this nose,
said if
man.
you have a perforated thingy, you
I
need
don't-
to see a doctor.
I don't know.
And
I
once
don't know that I want to get
again,
into it yet. That's what I'm
God,
kinda
that
enjoying his
is-
nose.
The nose on that is really nice.
I get Havoline motor oil. What do you guys get?
Oh, yeah, yeah. Wait
Like-
a minute. Wait a minute. No. This is it's
If you stick your schnoz deep into it.
it's a synthetic blend.
About
I'm thinking-
7 years ago, I
Yeah.
went to the Gentleman's Club where it was full nude.
Oh
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
There's a girl
yeah.
there.
All the
and her
guys were
name-
nude.
Well,
Burnt rubber?
no. Her name was Cindy,
Sandy.
and that's what it kind of doesn't smell like.
Yeah.
Kind of doesn't smell
Yeah.
like
This smells really good.
it
Yeah,
does.
dude. I'm
Got a great nose.
wow.
Oh my
Cheers.
It was worth the $900 I paid for it.
Let's go ahead and put that back in the bottle.
all right, Joe, where are those glasses?
No,
Okay, so I washed one. It was really hard to wash. And
That's what she
Doug
said.
H, you didn't have to do
that's
that.
what she said.
And then I filled
that's
it
what
with
she
whipped
said.
cream.
It was really hard
so
to wash.
you can go ahead and imagine
Oh.
that.
Paula, happy birthday,
Thank you.
girl.
Thank you, Doug.
I hope
Ha-
you're feeling
happy
better,
birthday.
Paula.
Happy birthday. Oh, we got to sing to Doug's wife. Happy
birthday
birthday
to
to
you.
you. Happy
Happy
birthday
birthday
to
to
you.
you.
Feliz
Happy
cumpleaños,
birthday,
dear
dear
Paula.
Doug's
Doug's wife. Her name is Paula, but I didn't know that until now.
Birthday
To you. I didn't know that.
Mm.
Happy birthday, Paula.
Happy birthday.
Feliz cumpleaños.
And last week was Doug's birthday.
That's
Oh,
right.
nobody
it was.
cares though.
All right, sing again. Happy
Happy
birthday.
birthday to you.
Yeah.
Ah.
Dear Doug H.
Hey, Greg.
Freds.
Cheers to you, Mr.
Top
McDonald.
dog.
Thank
I'm
you.
new here. First time did I win?
Yeah.
Top dog.
Top dog. Am I drunk?
Friday at Fred's. You didn't have to do that.
You know what, Top Dog?
Thank
You
you.
did win. The fact that
Thank
you're
you, Friday.
here, you won.
Thank you.
Uh-oh, Mike Ryan's here. Now
Uh,
you're never gonna catch up with chat.
He already wanted to know what we were drinking.
Hey,
I'm-
E.
All right, have you
R,
sipped yet?
Y, A,
I
N.
did.
Yeah. Okay. Don't tell me.
Oh,
Don't tell me.
Joe, where are you at in the
What's
chat?
ruining my experience?
Hey, who's Catchmaster T?
you asshole!
Who's Catchmaster T?
You asshole!
Impossible. That's
I
right.
like you
MC.
almost lost your breath. You asshole.
Hey, Steve. Steve,
Now
are
look
you
at
new?
Ryan. Look at Mike.
Is Steve new?
Damn y'all!
Is Steve new?
I can't
I'm
see
Steve
past
Burke-
all these.
So Steve Burkow is also
What's up,
an
Steve?
Authors
That's right,
Guild
Mike.
member.
Hey, Steve, how you doing?
He's out in California,
Listen,
Oh, Callie.
Listen,
and
Linda.
he really, really, really liked a bottle I put out called Christmas, which was the stout finish light whiskey.
Huh. What about Friday at Fred's though? Did you also like that?
I don't know. You know what? Steve's I haven't seen him really in a while. Like I saw him for the first time a couple weeks ago in a while. I don't know that he's gotten Friday at Fred's. So
Steve, tell us.
Yeah.
Have you gotten Friday at
Have you
Fred's?
Fred's?
Have you got
Hey, Mike
Friday at
Ryan.
Fred's?
And thanks, Stacy. I love this jersey.
Stacy's
Hey,
mom
Catchmaster T.
has
Hi, I'm new
got
too.
it.
Well, we couldn't catch up with you
Hi,
because
Shane.
my brother decided to put a bunch of numbers in there and get Mike
What's up?
going. So
Sorry about that catch master.
But welcome, Catchmaster.
Cash
T.
Master.
Cash.
I'm just gonna
Cash
call him.
Cash.
Cachet
Cash?
Master.
It's cash,
Cachet?
not cachet. It's cash.
Cachet?
Cachet Master.
It's a cash.
I think it's
Cash.
easier
Well,
just
it
to
was
say
going
ass
by-
If the
master.
wiener dingus
Ass
was above the
master.
E,
Yeah.
If the dingus was above the E, it'd be cachet.
But there's no dingus on the thing.
Well, then
It's
too bad.
cachet.
If there's no dingus above it, why would it be cachet? It's
But
cash.
you just assume the dingus.
It's a weapon cache.
Mm.
Joe.
Not a weapon cache.
Joe, you
Assume that-
forwarded my call to an automated voicemail?
Oh my god.
Oh my god,
You-
Joe.
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 You know,
Just
Oh my god.
You guys remember when Chevy made the
was
you
prepared the
Joe?
way it is, and now it's wrapped in a tissue, makes it even worse.
I felt weird, like grabbing it with tissue. Like, yeah, this is familiar.
just show Joe on the camera. He just wants to see it. I got multiple bottles
Ah,
of Friday at Fred's.
there you go.
Never met a
Just grab
story time pick.
I'm
didn't
Steve, and I apologize. I
balls.
didn't know that you've
Weird.
got
Couple
multiples.
balls
I'm glad that you have
bringing
those.
in here with the tissue.
And I don't know if you heard, Steve, but there's another dragons on the
director
horizon.
Did that. That's your damn wife that did that.
That's your sister.
Look how hesitant you are.
I'm very hesitant.
143 bourbon.
No, it's leaving stuff on the table.
Yeah.
Why would it?
None are available for sale.
You went nuts
It's
with that
leaving white
shit,
stuff
man.
on the table.
But I
And
do
you're gonna
have
put
a
it
couple
on the
back,
table. You just did.
and
on
it's
the bowl.
literally the best stout
Yeah,
finish
wipe it off
whiskey
the
ever.
bowl. You take the tissues off.
Joe said to show it.
Hey,
So
if Joe,
this-
wait a minute. If Joe can't show up in chat, like I know he said hi and bye, but if he can't stay, he doesn't get the command.
Okay.
All right, is he able to see it? Is he on chat to see
you-
it?
Are you on chat? He's
You're watching. You're watching. Okay.
Because I can hear myself in the background.
Oh,
All right.
I'm sure everybody can. All right, show it. It's
bro.
So Joe got us new glasses.
and he asked us to drink from them. It's a penis glass.
Horrible. I only watched one. You can try those things out.
So she
And-
washed it and then she shot
Hey,
whipped cream down it.
Ryan, highlight Mike Ryan's message and then speak to that because I don't need to speak to it.
your night, you stock, you have him back. Order for,
You guys want to tell him?
Oh, okay, wait, hang on.
right,
Hang on a
so-
minute. I'm dealing with like a cream covered thing over here.
Okay. All right.
It is a penis glass. There's a hole in top that you could drink from, but it's like Das Boot. So when you drink from it, you have to turn it so the balls don't bubble in your face.
Go watch other two so that you guys can gather.
Nope, not gonna do it.
Yep.
Nope,
You're gonna do it.
I don't give a shit. I'm not doing it.
Give you a call if you don't.
He can give me a call if he wants, but I ain't gonna do it.
All right. So,
I'm not drinking from a dick. Okay,
Dude,
I'll
what?
slap ass with the best of them. I'm not putting a wiener in my mouth.
if we're giving out your stock, what's that? Okay, what are you saying? Hey Shane, if we're giving out your stock, you have to you have him back. I'll put in an order for an old Dragon Bones.
The new one or the
So-
old one? That's what he's
It's-
talking about.
Well, no one knows about the new one, really.
Well,
Yeah.
people are guessing though.
I mean, yeah, I did.
Yeah, we are going to be talking about this exact topic tonight.
An
Mike.
opportunity that someone might get.
Yeah, there
To
may
give-
be an opportunity happening right now for the next few weeks
All the way until September the 15th to
The-
win.
to
Yeah,
To
at
win
no
a
cost.
bottle at no cost to you. It's not, you don't have to buy it at MSRP
yeah.
or anything.
a bottle of Jack Daniels Black Label.
Black.
Old
Old
number
number
shitty.
7.
What'd you say?
That's old number 7.
Okay.
You said old number shitty?
Yeah. No, you can win a sealed bottle of hazmat old Dragon Bones.
Does everybody know what old Dragon Bones is?
I mean, surely.
The cool people.
And
know
don't call
what it
me
is.
Shirley.
Surely.
Surely you
people
can't be
know.
serious. And
Hey.
don't call me Shirley.
Grab that.
I just sat down.
Oh, shut it.
No, Mike Ryan. WLW is been drank out of. So
All right. This is not
This is a 47-year-old Canadian.
47.
hey-yo.
47-year-old Canadian sherry, finishing the brandy, finishing the cognac, finishing the bourbon barrel,
And a Budweiser
Finish.
can.
finish in Lindsay Lohan's twat, finish in.
Whoa.
Oh,
That's what makes it hazmat. When it puts that cocaine into it. Ugh. Now this is what's a 16-year?
That's
this is
16 years.
yeah, 16.
I don't know how to read. Don't show that to me.
This is a 16-year-old Canadian rye that's then been finished in
a toasted
a
barrel.
toasted barrel.
Yeah.
How long
Second-
was
second barreling?
second barreling? So how long was it finished?
I
remember?
think it was like 7 months. Now we have another batch of that going. It's just not quite there. So until then, we were able to discover another
Nope.
old Dragon Bones.
Nope. Don't. You're gonna waste that.
If you saw the Facebook
Yeah.
posts, we're calling it Culebre.
She's looking for something to put in those dick glasses, but I'm not drinking from one.
More Malort. Put Malort
Nope.
in them. fucking big
I don't
glass.
give a shit what you put in it. You can put old Dragon Balls in this shit. I ain't drinking it.
Oh, I'll drink it. I'll double fist them.
There you go. There you go. My reputation is way too tainted, but important for me to stick a dick in my mouth.
But anyway, so we we were able to uncover another
Yes.
bottle within the old Dragon's Bones line,
Yep.
and it's called Culebre. And the reason we called it Culebre is it's finished in Oloroso sherry for over a year.
Yep.
And you guys were over and we tasted it. What did you think?
It is
Freaking good.
absolutely delicious. And what's the as I recall, the age statement on the new one is actually
17,
18. I think it's 18. It'll still probably say if there's an age statement on. No, there isn't because we handwrite it in.
Yeah.
So we'll put it in there. It is 18. And then it's like I said, a year in sherry. So it's
Yeah.
actually realistically it's 17 year and then finished for another year
for another
Okay.
year. Okay.
in sherry. So it is 18, but it's
And the proof is sitting around what 134,
134. It is so good.
It is hella good.
So good.
And we tried
Now-
5.
Stacy's on here, and Stacy, I will tell you, it was a toss up between the new old Dragon Bones
Yeah.
and a 3-year-old Irish finished in a bourbon barrel.
Yeah.
Can't
For an
even see
additional 2
those.
years.
That was so ridiculously good.
That one is it is a bourbon drinker's Irish because it does not taste like any Irish I've ever tasted in my
It really is. And when somebody's like, "Hey, you want to try this Irish whiskey?" Usually I'm like, "No." But because I had that 3-year-old Irish whiskey finished 2 years in what just a
in a
It was
new
a bourbon
American
barrel.
oak.
Yeah. It was a Char 4.
yeah.
Char
4?
3.
Char 3, that's right.
Yeah,
Char
That
Char
some
3.
bitch was delish.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah.
Absolutely
Yeah,
amazing.
so
It was
good.
an absolute toss up on that.
It was the kind of the thing that obviously Dragon Bones has some reputation. People are going to already be aware of that and not a lot of people navigate or go towards Irish. There's a few of us in this community that are fine, but to take on a whole barrel's worth is a bit of a risk. It's an NDA distillery, which means I can't tell you, unfortunately. But if I had to guess, Stacy, I think it would rhyme with Mush
NDA
Bills.
stands for non-disclosure agreement.
With Mush Mills.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Yes.
Sprague.
So Steve Burkow, that whiskey is the exact same mash bill as Old Dragon Bones. And when you drink it, it is very obvious that it's Old Dragon Bones.
Yes.
Oh yeah, very much. So.
Yeah, it
Right
is.
when they hit your lips.
Yeah, as soon as it hits your lips, you're like, oh yeah, this
Yeah.
is
So what I may try to do is I might try to secure a couple cases of that Irish
okay.
and just have like a special.
That would be
We could do that. Maybe do
Yeah.
like see how many people are interested. It's actually extremely affordable. I think that bottle will come in at probably like $60, 55 or $60.
so worth it.
Yeah. And
So
that was a
worth it.
phenomenal bottle.
Oh, that's a. I mean, that's a knock your socks off pour right there.
Mm-hmm. It's so much so that we literally went back and forth,
Oh,
right?
we
For
went
like
back and forth
2
for like
hours,
yeah,
2
for
or
like
3
2
hours.
hours trying to figure out. It's like, all right, well, which one do we really like? I mean, better. I mean, because
Yeah.
I liked each one equally, but for different reasons.
Right. The Irish
And it
was
was-
just so different. Like you just didn't.
Yeah.
I would have never expected that to come at us like that. It was like,
No.
wow, this is like super duper good. What do
Oh,
you drink?
Did we thank Sprague? Thank you, Sprague.
What'd you just pour?
Port night?
Oh, you like that one, don't you?
I love port night.
That's what I put in there. Before the raisins.
No,
I put port night.
Port Night. The first
I told
movie.
you I'm not drinking.
You're
from a
talking about
dick.
this. You're talking about the Heath Ledger one.
You put port night rises in those? I thought that was a Friday bottle.
No, it's a Port Night Rises bottle.
Yes, and see that is a JD single barrel proof rye.
Yes, right there behind the Willie.
It is 132.3 P roof.
I already know the news, but it doesn't change my order, Shane.
So
Yes.
this barrel is 23-03114.
Eric, yes, we are.
So Stacy, I need to get your phone number or your email. I think
Stacey's
or something.
mom.
I think we've emailed before, but it'd be better if I could text you. So if you could send me your information, Shane at storytimedistillery.com. I've got so many times I'm like, oh, I got to reach out to Stacy, and I'm like, oh, I don't have her information. So
Mike said, I want both, please. So we will go over here in a couple minutes, how you can enter to win.
Yeah, can we explain what we're doing? So tonight, the reason why we're talking about
Yeah.
Calibre and
Mm.
and everything else that Storytime has going on is
Calibre.
because we're going to Calibre.
Qualebre.
Calibre.
It's like
Q almost.
it's like a Q.
Calibre.
Qualebre.
Calibre is the
Calibre
the
is a
dumb American
Spanish
pronunciation.
snake-like dragon.
Calibre.
Calibre.
Oh, they're going to
Calibre.
Calibre dragon.
Dude, you were on the mission. You should have known what
Yeah, I was the dirty mongrel.
You were the mongrel.
So we are pushing what inventory is left to you guys. That inventory it pertains of Port Night Rises, Friday at Fred's, Twins,
Our conviction pick.
our Conviction Barrel Pick.
Yep.
We're pushing that because we're going to make room for more inventory.
Yep.
And we've got some specials going on, and those specials, if you buy them, you get so many. What are we calling those things?
Entries.
Yeah, you get so many
Yeah.
entries to win the Dragon Bones.
Yep.
And again, you win it. You don't win a chance to buy it. You just win it for free.
Faux free.
Faux free.
Well,
For free.
you got to buy bottles. You got to buy these bottles.
yeah,
but
yeah,
still, you're
yeah.
getting them for a deal, and you're getting entries to win the old Dragon Bones.
Eric
So-
Beer, you're not wrong.
How did I get so far behind again?
Ugh, that's so good.
Mike said, I don't
I
mind
love
your backwash,
Fortnite.
Shane.
Whiskey? Who is that?
Okay, he
Yeah.
changed his name, and I can't remember who it was. Is it
It's Doug H.
Jay? No, Corn and Whiskey is not Doug H.
She's been-
Is it J Max? Is that you, J Max?
Hey, J Max, is that you, Corn Whiskey? I mean, Doug seems to know.
Too far, Mike. Too far.
Shane, you should do a tasting or release for the Bourbon Agreement Bourbon Society.
Yeah,
You
J
really should.
Max. J Max is my guy. He's out in Iowa, I believe.
Wait, Eric. No, wait, were they
I'm
there?
so far
Yeah, they were
behind.
there. Shane was there doing a
Yeah, we did the give. Yeah, we did the thing.
that was for the Greenville Bourbon.
Yeah,
Society.
yeah,
You need to do
yeah.
another one there.
Yeah, well, what he's saying, we need to do a tasting. So I would love to do some things with some of these bourbon groups because there's several in the state of South Carolina and even in North Carolina.
Yeah.
It'd be a lot of fun to go to one of these tastings and just kind of walk them through some of the, like all of the offerings or, stuff. And then maybe when we're doing barrel releases or something like that. I'm telling you, that freaking Irish though, we need to talk about that.
We got to talk about that because that Irish is freaking killer.
Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh.
I could drink this bottle of port night.
Well, I hope
Just
so.
by itself.
You bought it.
Well, yeah, I know, but I'm just saying
What's up, Terry?
I could just drink it for the rest of time. It's that good for me.
Wow.
How am I still so far behind on chat?
And I love
skipping
port night
over, sorry.
rises, but I think this is more like fruity, more grapey.
Yeah.
And I really like that.
Can I
Would you like some?
no. Yeah, I want the rye, I think.
Want the rye?
Yeah, I want to crack that open.
You want to crack it over? You want me to crack it
No,
open?
you crack it open.
I
I want it cracked open. Maybe that's what
I'm not doing it right.
you want to double fist that thing?
You want to change it?
We'll do that at the OnlyFans.
This-
Aw, that was weak.
This is just so wrong, Joe. So freaking wrong.
So here's what we're getting.
Barrel 240311.
Some smoking firewater. Hey, Greg.
Ooh.
Is that Gregor's McDonald's?
Gregor McDonald's is in. What's up?
So Gregory McDonald. I always get
All right.
Craig and Greg mixed up because I'm stupid. It's hot as balls in this room. Director, can we do something about that?
You need to quit shitting yourself over there. That'd be a good start.
Huh?
You need to quit shitting yourself over there.
I shit myself 3 minutes ago.
I know
That's
you
not the
did.
reason why.
Trust me.
Hey,
My whiskey
director,
started
can
tasting
you do
funky.
something about that?
And I was like, what the hell's going on?
Can you turn the thermostat down to about 62?
Oh,
That'd be great if you. That would be
oh
real
my
great.
gosh. So, anyway, that Russell 13. Let's go back and talk about that because we didn't talk about that. What did you think? Because wow.
Pretty
I
good.
thought that Russell's 13 is really good.
Yeah, that's really, really good.
That's superb.
Yeah.
It's a
I like porn night rise.
there's
Porn night
a there's a creaminess to that one that I haven't experienced on a lot of Russells.
Mhm.
It's like some of the really good barrel picks. Yes, I get that creamy note, but you got to get a really good barrel pick for that.
Yeah, I
this
think
has got that.
the age shines on that one.
Yeah, that is just it's almost soft on my palate, if that makes sense, and it's really delicious.
Yeah, can you turn it on 62?
Turn it down to 67.
That works too. Are your mic 4?
Me?
Yeah.
Yes,
Is she mic 4?
she's mic 4.
Okay.
Wow.
Because you have a big rustly bag of chips.
Chips.
Big old wrestling bag of
Yeah, I
chips.
muted you. Why would I not mute you?
Hey, average whiskey drinker.
You're muted.
All right. Hey, Chill Rocco.
Eric Beer, is it worth more than 150 as a gift? So I know that's retail.
Is what worth more?
The Russell's.
The Russells
Okay.
more than 150.
It's tough. Let me say this. Let me say this disclaimer very quickly. There are very few whiskeys that I say are worth more than $100. Very few. There are those that are worth more, but they're very few. And it's usually not the liquid that's worth it. It's the fact that you can't get it and the experience that you get with it. So by sharing it with someone, I can justify paying good money for a bottle, right?
So the
Yep.
flash, basically. Like
Yeah.
The flash of it all.
Right. But to sit there and say, is a bottle worth, any bottle worth over $100? I mean, if you think about it, 22 pours of, whiskey worth $100? I would say no, not by myself.
Yeah.
But if it's something I'm going to share, then it's hard to put a price on that. It's such a weird conversation to kind of navigate because I paid way more for whiskey and I gladly did it because of the experience it gave me with the people that I shared it with.
Yeah. So let's extend way past the perspective. I used to go to Vegas a lot with the company I used to work for. We went
Well,
to
help him out.
we went to a nightclub in the Bellagio called The Bank or Bank. It might be called The Bank. They would say, and I don't know what type of spirit this was. It could have been champagne, wine. I don't know. I got no idea. But this bottle, they would bring us. If you ordered it, it would come out on one of those like Egyptian. It had four guys on each corner carrying it.
Yeah,
like it was just
like
it was
the Ark
weird.
of the Covenant kind of
Yeah,
thing.
just like the Ark of the Covenant. Yeah. And they would bring it out to you. These four guys would bring it out to you, and they were dressed in like special
Were they
garb.
oiled down, muscle
No,
bound?
they weren't like
guys?
shirtless or anything like Egyptians. They sure, but they would just bring this thing out, set it down, crack it open, and then they, you can go to town. That bottle cost $50,000.
Yeah.
Hell no.
3 of those things got sold in about 2 hours.
Yeah.
And because you know when somebody bought one because they were sitting there walking it to the table. So I'm like, all right, at what point? I'm certainly like, I think at $300 that's way too excessive, depending on whatever you buy.
Yeah.
But $300 is a lot of money for a bottle of liquid.
Yeah.
Unless that liquid is gold,
Yeah.
but you're not gonna be drinking that shit.
I think but to Shane's point is if you're drinking it yourself, no.
No.
There's
But yeah, and that's what I was gonna say. Like the
Yeah,
experience, like here they come, they bring it to you. You got like maybe a table of like 15 people. There you go. They drop it down. It's maybe a once in a lifetime thing. You're gonna get to try it or something. But $50,000.
But it's not about that liquid at that point. It's about everything else besides the liquid.
and the fact that you got one fat bank account to afford 50 grand.
Of course.
I mean, that 50 grand to them is like $300 to us.
Now, so to go back to the original question, is that bottle worth 150? I would say it's one of the better bottles you're going to get in that price range for sure.
I would agree with that. I would say if it's me, this or a really good store pick of Russell's.
Mm-hmm. Well, so difference is that's a blend. That's not a single barrel.
Yeah.
So kudos to Turkey for being able to put that blend together. Single barrels are another anomaly altogether. I think you can get $20 single barrels that will blow your freaking mind.
Yeah.
And we probably walk by them every day and don't even know they're there.
Yeah.
That's definitely a possibility. And so to me, single barrels are the ultimate expression of whiskey because that means that someone was watching it close enough and said, oh, this one's ready, right? To me, that's a lot better than taking a bunch of whiskeys and going, okay, how can we make this as good as possible? Okay, whereas if you're letting that thing shine, and then sometimes you're going to walk up to a barrel and taste it and you're going to go, it's just not ready.
Yeah.
It needs to sit. And then sometimes you're going to walk up and go, I let this sit too long. It's bad.
Yeah. And then you blend it.
Let's put some fruit juice in it. Let's mix it with some port.
Yeah.
But I think this carries enough clout for it to be 100.
Yeah, 100%. Like the rarity of it, right? It's a limited supply.
4 Leaf said the most expensive whiskey he's ever tried was $46,000.
Yeah, I've had some pretty crazy stuff too. Not anything that high, but I've had some pretty high end stuff that would. I had the old Rip 25.
Shit, that's good. Sorry,
that bottle is pretty insanely expensive.
I was talking about Port Night, but yeah.
God
dang, that's good. How many bottles of Port Night are left?
Not many.
A couple cases, maybe.
Not even 30.
30. Okay.
20 something.
20 something. Not very many left.
Not very many. It really isn't.
No. Yeah, not very many left. All right, I'm going to catch up on some chat here. Fred said it feels like 106 here. I just stopped complaining.
It was 106 in the room.
It was not.
Who said that?
Fred. Friday Fred's. Average whiskey drinker sipping the Conviction right now. Nice. Hope you like that,
dude. This JD rye is so good.
It's damn good.
I'm not doing.
It's damn good.
I think this is better than my other one. I don't want to compare it to yours.
Yeah. Ours is down there on the shelf down there, so we'll have to pull that out.
Yeah.
We'll have to whip it out.
Yeah.
Whip it.
Excuse me while I whip this out.
Judy said it's 106 in here. All right.
Doing the
Smiling Beard. What's up, man?
What's up, Smiling Beard?
He said, yo, from LAX.
Hey, boys in
Oh.
the airport.
Sorry for you, Smiling Beard.
How are you able to stream watch a video in an airport?
They have free Wi-Fi,
5G.
Yeah, but it's shit though.
but it's still
And there's
free.
10,000
No, they've gotten a lot
people
better,
on
dude.
it.
Yeah,
No, they've
5G.
gotten a
No,
lot
just your
better.
cell phone.
Dude,
Yeah.
I've watched movies on airport Wi-Fi.
Have
They've
you
got
really?
yeah, they've
It's
gotten a
not
lot
terrible?
better. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
got a lot
Okay.
better. It's the base network speed
It's
has
just
gone up, right? They're all walking around at 2G speed trunks at like 10 of them coming in. So
Yeah.
AJ's having hot
Jessica says,
flashes.
so definitely buy
You
Russell
might be
13.
right,
Got it.
NC.
Just open the Woodford wheat.
I hear
Woodford
you,
wheat is
Stacey.
good. I like that. The Cashmaster.
Yeah, Jessica, I would if I found it for retail, I would definitely buy it. I will tell you that I did have to pay a little over retail, just pretty normal, but I didn't pay what he had it marked for. The guy that I got that from.
All right. So Greg
Nutters,
said that this. Are you talking about the Russells, Greg?
Yeah.
Your nutters.
Neuters.
Wisconsin in his house.
Is Greg talking about this?
He's talking about that Russell 13.
the Russell's 13. So this
Yep.
is batch 5 in reviews compared to batch 1. I mean, this is absolutely delicious. Now, caveat: this is the first time I've tried Russell's 13. I have not had the opportunity to try.
I
it.
will tell you. So he's talking about batch 1. I don't like batch 1 as much as I liked the Christmas batch that came out, the second batch. I think
Really?
the second one's better. But
Yeah,
I don't know. I'm anxious to try this
I-
against it.
Yeah, I
because
have
it's
nothing to compare
really
this
good.
to. I just know this is delicious. It's
Yeah.
absolutely delicious.
And this rye is no damn joke.
No,
This port finish is no damn joke.
You're not wrong.
this
you-
is yeah.
You need to try this though after you get done. Like, seriously,
This rye
I
is
kind of like just drinking this.
this rye is no,
This is super,
AJ
super good.
AJ. If you didn't notice this, AJ's a simple man.
He likes
likes
spam.
what he
I
likes.
He
like
likes
what I
spam.
like. I'm
You
a
need not say anything else.
Listen, we're doing a bourbon pairing tomorrow night for some folks, and we're gonna do we're pairing bourbon with spam 3 ways.
That's right.
No.
Spam,
Fried
fried,
spam.
roasted, and boiled.
For real? For real? I'm down for that. For real? Boil?
That was my
He just
suggestion.
I just
you
caught
just
that.
got
I just caught that.
You
Yeah.
just got that.
I got excited about the fried. Like you're gonna dip it in a fryer.
fried,
Oh,
roasted,
Steve,
and
Remus 5 is so good.
boiled.
No, so that's an interesting bottle too. You've got a Remus. I saw one, I think. Which one do you
We have
have?
a George Remus.
Well,
I know we have the Remus 6.
Yes.
Yeah, Remus 6. So 6 is not that good. But
You're not that good.
Fuck.
It's actually really
You
good. It's not
pompous
5 good.
ass.
it's not 3 good.
You're
Listen.
not 3 good.
3
Listen,
is
hey, put your glass up there and go ahead and swirl it like the pompous ass you are.
I'm just telling you.
I'm just telling you. My
6
my
was not
tongue is
worth the money.
subjective.
It was not worth the
You're
money.
not worth the money.
I'm not worth the money.
You get it for MSRP.
I'm not.
you can.
If you could get me on sale, maybe at a bargain basement, like Big Lots discount clearance line.
2
then
bits?
I
I'd be
didn't
worth it.
pay
2 bits?
3 figures for that bottle though.
2 bits.
Okay, fair
Yeah.
enough. Fair enough. I will just tell you, I'm not a huge fan of 6. I think it's kind of garbage.
I'm not a huge fan of 6. I was gonna say you, Shane, but I feel real guilty. Like even before saying that I had to change it to 6. Now I
Well,
just feel like a hypocrite.
So have you had sous vide? Good point.
Ooh,
Sous vide?
yes,
Sous vide spam.
Sous vide, and then what? We're gonna eat it straight out of the sous vide dish?
Yeah,
Sure,
right out of the
right out of the
bag.
bag.
No, it's gonna be all gooey. It's gonna be warm and gooey.
That's how we're boiling it.
It's gonna be like putting somebody else's chewed gum in your mouth.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh,
Bad idea, man.
that sounds like that might need to be a video.
Sous vide into the
No,
frying pan.
spam, all the different ways that you can cook spam.
It's not a bourbon.
I'm
video,
thinking
though.
waffle
It can
iron.
be for sitting there drinking whiskey while doing it. Yeah.
Spam and bourbon pairings.
Yep.
No. We just no. It's 69 ways to cook spam.
69 ways. Yes.
69 ways to cook spam.
Yeah.
But we're drinking whiskey, so it's technically a whiskey video.
Mhm.
We're gonna be fucking trash too at about
It's these spam tartar.
way number 22. We're gonna be trashed.
Dude.
That's right.
It's a second.
'Cause- So we do fried spam, but have we done deep fried spam?
We have not, but that's what I'm thinking. Deep fried spam, sauteed spam, fried spam, grilled spam, teriyaki spam.
One of those
That's Forrest
Japanese
Gump
guys,
going on
like
over there.
two of them that do the ASMR cooking stuff.
Uh-huh.
He cuts like spam long way, and then he
Wait a second. Do that
he
motion
bat-
again.
He
What-
he
do the
egg
motion again,
washed
the long-
it,
what
he
do you do the
rolled it
long
in
way?
Panko breadcrumbs,
What do you do the long way, AJ?
and then he dunked it in the fryer, and he made these like French fries. They were French
Spam
fries.
fries.
shaped.
Yeah,
Spam fries.
yeah.
Yeah, and they looked amazing. I'm thinking we should do that. We need a big ass bag of panko. Do you oh, you got some?
Yeah,
Dude,
guess
we
so.
Panko
can
bread
totally make that happen.
Let's do that tonight.
But listen, 69 ways of spam is a thing, and that is we need to do.
69 different ways of cooking spam. Is there even
60
69 ways to cook
Yeah,
anything?
yes,
No,
Yes,
it can't be.
spam on a smoker.
Absolutely, there
Yeah,
is.
we can figure it. Yes,
Okay.
because it's like
Spam on a
change.
smoker.
Spam on a stick. Spam
On a stick that cooks it?
Yeah,
Junk
so
warrior.
You're
put-
cooking it.
No,
You
put
are
it
not
on a
wrong.
stick, and then you dip it in corn dog batter and make spam
So you're
dogs.
deep frying it.
No, you can deep fry it by itself. Then you can make spam dogs out of
And they're
it.
counting that as two different ways.
That's absolutely two different.
Then
ones.
you can bake
two different
it.
preparation techniques.
You can fry it. You can put it in a dessert.
Yeah.
There
Ooh,
are-
spam pie.
Spam on ice cream.
It would
Spam
take us
loaf.
all day to come up with 69 ways to
Spam
cook
salad.
It will not. It'll take me
I-
all about
no,
20
something.
minutes.
There's a channel that already
Spam
does this.
salad.
There was like 30 ways to like cook an egg or whatever.
Spam milkshake.
And I was like, how they were coming up with some bullshit ways
Yeah.
to cook this egg.
No, dude, I bet you we can sit down tomorrow morning and they can figure out 69 ways.
Easily.
You damn lie
Hey,
you know there's
hey,
69
I would like-
ways to cook spam.
I would like for you to
Oh,
highlight
yeah.
Junk
All right.
Warrior's message.
we'll do it in.
Because he's not wrong. AJ does eat
You
corn
junk,
the long way.
junk warrior. Is that Jesse? That's Jesse. Jesse got that for me.
He eats corn the long
Actually,
way.
I got that from a W. I think it was WCW. It
Oh,
was
Judy
like-
says we need to baby bird
It
it.
was like a wrestling federation. You know how the
Eating
people
it and
they're-
vomiting
I'm
it
talking.
up.
There's a white man talking.
Sorry, sir. Sorry, sir.
Dumbass.
So there's some guy in the wrestling federation thing. You know that everybody has signs. They help a sign that said Goldberg eats corn the long way.
Nice.
So that's where they came from. I think that's
Port
Jesse,
Night,
though.
yes, 143 Bourbon. Port Night is still available on the Storytime website to Authors Guild members.
No, it's not. It's mine. It's all mine. Don't buy it.
No. So caveat to everything is we're talking about. So the special we're talking about for Authors Guild members. If you join the guild, you have access to purchase some of these, and the specials that are happening,
including the upcoming ones.
including the upcoming ones. And the upcoming ones are freaking amazing.
You can take
Um,
Jesse's comment down, by the way.
Oh, I was going to leave that up there for a little while.
Yeah.
So
all right. Do your promo. Go for it. Do your promo.
all right, what are our specials? Because
You're fucking
going to-
special. There's no
You're
doubt you're
special.
special, my friend.
All right, you read the sped.
We were talking
Yeah,
about
we're-
your bus accident you had earlier today.
Oh my
damn
gosh.
it, Bobby.
Mhm.
All right,
You're part of.
you
Park.
can get the what are our specials?
All right. So there's how many specials are there? 4 or 5?
Oh,
It's different.
There's
Basically
only
different
one
pairings.
special,
Okay,
but
but it's different pairings.
different
Pairings,
things get
yes.
you different entry numbers.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So we
We
pair-
should have made a sign for this.
No, I know what it is.
Okay, go
So
for
you
it.
get one entry for any singular bottle that you buy.
Yeah.
Yes.
You get 3 entries if you buy the special,
Which
you
is
get-
2 bottles, right?
which is the conviction
Conviction.
pick and the port
Port
night.
Night.
Okay.
You get 5 entries if you buy Fred's and Port Night Rises, and you get 10 entries if you buy all 4 of those.
Gotcha. 10 entries for the old Dragon Ball.
Oh, the
The
old
old
Dragon
Dragon
Bones,
Bones.
giveaway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So and this is going now through September 15th is the
Mm.
promo that's being run. So there are those packs so that you can buy and get. There's some free shipping deals for guild
Mm.
members on these specials, and so if you buy all it, what you buy all 3 of the specials and or the packs combo packs and 10 entries into winning not this bottle because this bottle's been open
Yeah.
into the
It's an unopened one.
into
that I found.
an unopened brand new.
Well, I'll put it this way: it's at least sealed.
It's a sealed. It's you asshole.
You can derive from that whatever you like.
To
I'm
your
gonna put
own
it
bottle
up.
of old Dragon
Yeah.
Bones. So if you're not an Authors Guild member already, I would definitely suggest going over before because AJ, there again, we're limited on the Port Night bottles. There's only about 20 left. And does that include the 2 that AJ just bought?
I
Yeah,
tonight?
literally
that's
just
after
bought
the-
2.
that's
after-
fucking
That's
good.
after, yeah. So Shane came over. He brought AJ's that AJ went online and purchased
Yeah.
those himself.
No, he didn't. He just told me he was going to.
Oh,
I need to do it. I need
You
to
need
get
to
on your
go-
computer and do it.
you need to log into it. He's such a putz.
All right,
Anyway.
I'm trying to put this. I'm trying to
Anyway.
put this in
Yeah.
here.
And there are some. How many of the twins are left?
It's 3
Like
entries
4.
per.
Yeah, there's only 4.
I
Four-
kept.
4
There's
sets.
none left. There's no
All right,
twins left.
Shane, explain this again. I'm typing this in so I can pin this message. It's 1 entry per bottle. Just doesn't matter which bottle you buy. You get 1 entry into the old Dragon Bones free bottle. 3 entries per. What? No,
We are so confused over here. I tell you what.
I've been.
If you
drinking
want to,
since 6.
if you want a breakdown of this, actually go
It's on the
over.
website.
It's on the website, but it's also on the Storytime YouTube channel. We did a video.
Hey, is
and
anyone keeping
outlined
track
it.
of names?
Why would we?
Well, because Doug Hoff wants to give away one of the bottles. I own
No.
2 bottles of the pick.
Nobody's been keeping track of names.
Okay, never mind.
I can do it though. It just takes a minute.
Nah.
Let me enter this in first.
Yep.
3 bottles per what? Per what do we call in 2 bottles together?
A pack.
What's it
pack?
say? So there's 2. So they're on the site
Yes.
in the options in which you can purchase them.
Yeah, I'm just
Yeah.
trying to pin this comment so people can see it. 3 per. So per.
Fred and Doug, I will be in touch with you
It's-
guys.
With
on
the conviction and Port Night, there's 3. With the Friday at Fred's and Port Night Rises, I believe there's 5. And then if you buy all the packs, it's 10. All 3.
Okay, so 5
And then 10.
entries. Okay.
Just go join the Authors Guild.
Greg
It's fine.
McDonald, yes to your question. I'll talk to you later about it.
All right, let's jump back into the chat here.
Yeah, boy.
All the spam comments. I can only find the Port Night Rises as a single bottle.
Ooh, a rib rub on a spam. I didn't think that.
Rib. Ooh, rib. Ooh, yeah.
I like it.
143 Bourbon said it can only find the Port Night Rises as a single bottle on site. Should
Yeah.
be in there as a.
I don't think I have the regular Fortnite because we did this deal, and I just lumped all the inventory over into that deal. So you got to buy that with the conviction barrel.
Okay.
or
Well, no,
bottle.
she's saying they're saying the Port Night Rises, not the Port Night.
Yeah, that's what I just said.
Oh, I thought
Mhm.
Jeez. Random. Evening, folks. How's it going? How's the rails the stream? Stone
I was
No,
looking
we have been off the rails, freelance gamer for a while. We start off the rails. I mean, what are we talking about here?
Yeah, we were singing.
Like lamb, I'll be there tomorrow.
Lice candy and the songs of ball of butter.
All right.
Don't bring around a cloud to rain on
Top Dog said, as a member, I highly recommend joining. You will not regret it. I agree. I'm
And now
as
you
a
are
member as well.
unmute.
Yeah, there's four sets of twins.
4 sets of twins left.
That's it.
So there's no sets of twins left. Don't go on there. Don't look at it.
Twins, you really like twins.
I love twins.
I love Fortnite.
Oh,
So I just bought 2 bottles.
I love twins. It's just so freaking good.
Mm.
Agreed. High value
Dude,
being a
this
member
rye-
and getting access to the Storytime picks. Yes. Very
This
much
JD
so.
rye is so
I'm in 5 different ways.
Somebody was talking to me, and I don't know
Well,
what.
they said
oh,
I'm in
I
5
need
different
to,
whiskey clubs. Storytime is a great deal. I agree.
I'll be straight with you. I don't have my charge cord. I left it at the stock mount because I bought one and it's supposed to be here Saturday. So I was gonna go. home and
It's
yeah. I was like, I don't. I'm not gonna eat it. I'll just go home and it'll be their home, and so my actual one that's almost ripped out can just stay at the stockpile. Yeah. So I was
Gotcha.
like, I'm not gonna unplug it.
NC. I found this bottle at a local store in South Carolina near me in Clover.
Don't
membership,
tell me
show
not to
membership benefits
live.
info, please. Yeah, I mean, if you go
I'm
onto the
sick of
guild,
this
you
product.
can go onto storytimedistillery.com and it will outline all the benefits. There are multiple levels of guild memberships, but I mean, the bottom line is getting access. That's
Yeah.
what gives you access to
That's
purchase
the real benefit.
bottles.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's yeah, I mean, we aim to provide high end
We am to please.
bottles at
Very
at appropriate
at
prices,
appropriate prices. Yes, I
meaning
mean,
way below
Yeah, way
store retail.
way below what you would normally get. And I would just say straight up, the Port Night Rises, the Port Night Rises, both port barrel finished, absolutely hands down. And this was before we ever got involved with you
Yeah,
business wise. Hands down, the best port finished whiskeys I've ever tried. The Friday at Fred's is absolutely. See, I almost said it. Friday night at Fred's.
Dude, everyone does
Ev-
it.
Yeah,
It drives me batty, but I'm over it now.
Friday at Fred's is
Yeah,
absolutely
exactly,
a killer bottle.
I think it's up to
We
8
have
bottles now,
blinded
in
it
that case.
against a lot of different ones, and in multiple blinds, that Friday at Fred's has, if not matched, it has beat out.
It's only
Just Magnus.
been beaten in one blind that I've seen it done.
I mean, it's
And
right
it
up
was
there.
the blind was 3 batches of Joseph Magnus cigar blend and it beat 2 of the
Two of the
other
3.
Magnus blends and basically tied with the other
Yeah,
one.
I
and
have a
it's
question.
Yeah.
So I'm on storytime.com.
StoryTimeDistillery.com.
Mhm.
Sorry. Storytimedistillery.com. I'm a little drunk. The Port Night and Conviction Special is clickable. And then the Jepson's finished 2-pack is clickable.
Yes.
That's the Jepson's 2-pack is
Port Night Rises.
Port Night Rises
Friday
and
at
Friday
Fred's.
Fred's. Okay, because it shows 3 bottles in the picture.
Yeah,
But
I
it's just
showed.
showing the
Yeah, I
front of
showed. Yeah,
Jepson's.
I did that to
Yeah.
show the
That was a
label.
little confusing for me. So it's 3. If you click the Conviction plus Port Night Special, it's 3 entries for the Dragon Bones. If you click the Jepson's finished 2-pack, it is 5 entries.
Yes.
And then if you click both of them to buy,
you get 10 entries.
it is
10
10
entries.
entries for that
Yeah.
bottle.
And you
There
have
you go.
now until September 15th.
Yes.
Okay, so enough of that.
Sorry.
This JD Rye.
That JD Rye is
The more I drink it, dude. Wow.
Yeah.
It's very reminiscent of the Heritage Edition that release they did a couple years ago. They went bonkers for because that one had a lot of toasted notes and some vanilla in it. I tell you, that thing is wow.
I want to
Right
compare
there with it. NC. So cigar cut, no, but Friday at Fred's is a cigar batch. And that's what we're saying.
cigar cut in the future.
Yeah. Well, but we've already got one and it's,
But is there a possibility of that in the future?
I mean, there's always a possibility, but it's going to be hard to top Friday at Fred's.
Oh, it's going to be extraordinarily hard.
It probably wouldn't be the same. Probably wouldn't be the same finish. It'd probably be something.
We'd
a
have to
little
do
different.
something.
It'd be a different cigar cut or cigar whatever.
You know what would be absolutely fun to do is what oh crap, what is it? Buzzard's Roast.
Oh yeah,
With-
that one.
Doing something like that
Yeah.
With what?
with a tobacco aging.
Where they steam the barrels with tobacco leaves.
Turn off your phone, AJ.
Oh
What,
my God.
Zach?
Don't you know etiquette for a live
No, I
stream?
don't.
I
You
remember
turn
my
off your
first
phone.
live
Shut your face,
stream.
bitch. What?
Still on?
Yeah, we're still
Yeah.
on. What are you talking about? Are we still on? We're only 53 minutes in. We're in there drinking.
What was
and
your
whatnot.
date that bad?
Oh fuck! Sorry, dude. I'll let you go.
No. What's up, man?
You're already-
Why would I hang up on you? We answer phone calls all the time on the stream.
Oh
What's
my
up,
God.
slut?
You want to tell the story to your viewers?
Yeah, let's
What
hear it.
story?
Yeah. Okay. So she said, "I'm tired after 47 minutes."
Wow.
Wow.
You're
Why the fuck would you say that?
you're an amazing date, my friend. You had her
I'm
totally
tired after
captivated.
47 minutes. Boy, you go 47 minutes? I only go like 3 or 4 minutes.
in the morning. Like, gotta get up early in the morning. I'm like, okay, cool. Well, the ball's in your court. Reach out if you want to hang out.
The ball is in your court.
And then
Reach out and grab it.
did you place your balls
Yeah,
in her
reach
court
out if
at
you
that
wanna
point?
hang out again.
Look, man, I'm just saying, I'm impressed that you went 47 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Well, that she could have stood me for that long.
Hey,
Great.
Zach, just think you could have been down here instead of there.
You could, you know what? Why don't you come down here still?
Way more fun. No, I'm good.
I hear you.
No, I would have had way more fun with you guys. I mean, she was pretty, but like
Shane,
she was obviously like not
our
having it.
bottle.
Yeah.
After,
Not
like,
having it.
just a little.
Did you
not
try it?
having
Well, guess
it,
what,
you know?
Zach? There's
taste it?
plenty of fish
tasted
in
it,
that.
yeah.
There's plenty of
I want that
stank ass
They are
fish in
plenty
that
of
big
fish in
ass
the
stank
sea.
ass
I've got
sea.
2 other dates this
Yeah.
weekend, so I'll be all right.
Well, by
That
God.
is.
By God.
By God. Okay.
I think
well,
it's
it's
better
funny
than
that
the
you
first
told
one I
that
got.
story, but you know what? Next time, keep that kind of shit to yourself. You know what I'm saying?
No, it's
A little aggressive or
hilarious.
better?
This is
Good.
This is life, dude.
It's different.
It's fun.
Okay.
That's
Good. I
life.
like that.
All right, but we're going to let you go.
All right.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Sprague said the pork knife. The pork
knife.
knife fries.
Man, look,
is
that
awesome.
guy's always got blades. Like he's always turning and knives. Like, hey!
What? What are you talking about? What are you doing?
What are you doing?
I'm drinking port nice. Fucking good.
I can't stop drinking it.
I swear to God, that day that you were in
Yeah,
here like
yep.
2 or 3 weeks ago, we filmed like 18 videos. I seriously drank an ass of this. I
Yeah,
drank,
that's why we didn't have an open bottle because you drank the rest of that bottle that day.
between this and that Hirsch special edition, dude.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
pretty good too.
Can we
Yeah.
get that out?
No.
No, not right now. Jesus.
I just want to drink some. I've never had it before.
Renee!
I'm like one of your kids. I'm like, can I try that? I've never had that before.
What's
And you're like,
up,
"We've had it
Amy
like 1,000
Bone?
times."
Renee's in the
Can I have
house.
some vanilla ice cream?
Renee,
I've never had
Amy
that
Bone's in the
before.
house.
What's
Yeah.
up, Amy? What's up, Renee?
Hey, Amy, how you doing? Huh?
Junk Warrior.
Renee. Lord Schlong. So apparently Renee or who's it?
We're
Amy.
approved JD.
Love you,
We're
director.
to see
Have a
Trevor
wonderful
for
Amy
fair
knows
price.
you. Where you going, director?
Yeah.
She's
Rick.
leaving.
Why? You got to take a poop?
She's tired.
I'm tired.
I'm tired too, but
that
don't see
was
me
your
getting up.
She
choice
didn't,
to
quick.
hey,
wake
you
us
cut her
up.
off. She didn't finish. I'm
Okay.
tired of your shit.
Okay, sorry about
That's
that.
what
Say it
she
again.
was saying.
Speaking to the mic. Speaking to the mic.
After
Speaking to the mic.
6 minutes, I'm tired.
Ah,
Of
take that, Zach.
Of
Your shit.
I'm going to bed.
in other words, you got to take a poop.
No, I'm going to bed.
Quit kicking boxes. You don't know what's in them. Stop doing that. Oh, you broke it. Stop.
Oh, whoa.
You're
Come on.
breaking stuff,
There's
director.
nothing in it.
I'm walking
But-
over
yeah,
here.
I'm walking over
Yeah.
Oh, right on my
Yo,
parade.
shut up. Those are carrying boxes. You're supposed to put stuff in them.
Mute mic for.
Mute mic
Wow, that got really loud.
That got really loud, really quick.
That's just those bourbon guys. We get loud for no
yeah.
stupid
That's just
reason.
this house. This
That's
family.
just the Ellenbergs.
Bro,
This-
listen, this freaking ride.
I know, right? It smells super good.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm telling
Except
you.
I'm not drinking it.
Here.
You think it's that good?
I'm giving you a second. Oh,
All right, hang on. I'm coming over.
Dude, I don't give a shit.
Friday at Fred. So listen, here's the deal, Friday at Fred. Friday at Fred's 2 will not exist because there's only one Friday at Fred's.
But they have
You know what I'm
multiple
saying?
Friday at Fred's. What are you talking about? If
Now
there's-
we'll do other picks or releases probably that honor and pay homage to those that are part of Friday at Fred's.
There's 52 Fridays in a year.
But there's only one Friday at Fred's.
Yeah, but they have multiple events though. On Friday
it'll be,
at Fred's.
but it won't be Friday at Fred's 2. It'll be something else.
Friday
Like,
at Doug's.
actually, I really want to do a WAG
Saturday
release.
morning at Fred's hangover special.
Hangover. How about we do a Thursday at Doug's,
Thursday at Doug's.
and then we'll do a Wednesday at Brandon or something. Brian. I thought it was a Brandon.
It's
there.
Brian. It's different. I'm
It
telling
is
you.
different. It is super different. You should smell that. That's pretty good. Shut up. It's not Fortnite. It's right.
That guy.
Suck. I feel like director last week. She's back. What is that? Is that a
Oh
whole
my God,
glass of
yes.
soda?
Chocolate milk if I hadn't died Dr. Pepper.
Did you still want us to?
Can't do it. Can't do it.
Oh wow.
Can't do it.
Oh, so these are so different.
Let me see.
That was a whole lot of ass on the screen right there.
Yeah, it's super
Just
different.
you're dumbass. All right.
Smell these two.
Not gonna do it.
Smell that.
Oh my God, those are so freaking different, dude.
This will get drank tonight.
I'm telling you, I'm going to double fist them.
Yeah, Shane's gonna double fist him
It's
later.
going to be the OnlyFans part of the show.
Yeah, apparently Shane has not a lot to lose.
No, I'm married and 8 kids, bro. You can't.
Yeah.
I'm bulletproof.
See, I don't give a shit what people think about me either. But if I give in to drinking out of penis glasses, where does it end? It's too much room for
It
abuse.
ends
there.
wherever you decide it ends. But
Too much room for abuse, man.
Are you afraid you're gonna like it, AJ?
No.
Yeah,
I'm
I
saying,
kinda
like,
feel like
at
that's
what
what's
point do
going on.
people send us? At what point
That's-
they're like, oh, they'll drink out of a penis glass that somebody sent them.
I heard
So I'm going
you.
to send them something, and they have to put it up because I sent it. What? It starts at the tip, it ends at the base.
So here's the deal. John, you are absolutely
It
right.
better be connected. That'd be a
there
weird
is
penis.
a top
Yes.
dog pick that is it's got to come, right? It's got to show up. The problem is, it's a pretty special bottle, and I haven't found that bottle yet. But I would tell you, it would have to be very reminiscent of a turkey.
What?
Oh,
Or just leave the door open.
yep. She's just gonna ruin it. Oh, you look like you're so comfortable. I'm gonna fuck it all up.
Yeah.
Get out of here, dog.
We're talking about the dog. The Winston was in the floor, and boy, he was set too. She just came in like a
Hey, Amy.
typical.
And if we did,
Wait a second.
say a JD type rye, it would have to be a Renee pick.
Ooh, yeah. There we go.
It would have to be. It couldn't be a
This
top
is
dog
Saturday
pick
at
because
Friends.
he would never.
No, Roger.
never
Two-
get to drink it.
Hey, Tuesday at Ted's. We can do a Tuesday at Ted's. I don't know
Tuesday
who
at
Ted
Ted's.
is.
Who's Ted?
I don't know.
You might be onto something. It might be a bourbon engineer pick before.
Day after Thursday at Fred's. That's the next
Yes,
one.
NC. I'm afraid that I'll
Just the tip.
use the glasses
Just the
for
tip.
boofing.
All right. So
What
again,
the fuck is boofing?
let's go back to these ryes, Ryan.
I got you. I'm here with you. I'm right there with you.
Oh, yeah.
Roger, what AJ?
We're
We
holding hands.
all
Are you
want
getting
to see where it
some,
ends.
I get
some
peanuts.
port notes, some grapey notes.
I get peanuts.
on a non-finished rye. Of course, Renee. That's exactly what I'm saying.
Of
on your
course.
bottle. Once I went to my bottle,
Mhm.
coming back to your bottle, it's like strong maple syrup note hits me. It's like that pancakey.
So this one leans more into the herbaceous rye. Yours
Yes,
more the minty. It's not mint,
it's not mint,
but it's kind of like. Look, Sunday morning at Fred's is eggs and a lot of liquid IV.
that's the hangover batch. How about that?
Exactly. This one is more toasted.
This is like,
Fucking delicious. That's what it is.
yeah, it's there's a
Not that the other one's bad because it's not.
there's a pastry note to me. Like, okay, so when you walk into I'm not talking about the grocery store bakery,
Well, that's
but
that
like
toasted.
yeah,
It's like the marshmallowy vanilla.
Yes, that vanilla. That
yeah,
like
very
you walk
aromatic.
into a really good bakery when they're baking like the donuts and everything, all the pastries
Yeah, like
and
a
stuff.
Publix.
No, not a Publix. Like a donut, like a nice
Like a
bakery.
Lowe's?
The smell that kind of as soon as you walk through that door, that it hits you.
Yeah.
That's the note that I'm picking up in this. That
I'm getting a lot of
vanilla,
grape.
custardy, bready note.
I'm getting a lot of grape, a lot of fruit.
Hey, Greg McDonald, I know you're on here. Yeah, I definitely want
Smells
that.
almost like a
other
pork. What are you talking
JD
about?
rye you've got.
AJ's an
And
ass.
wow, those are awesome. Yeah, and this one just goes more herbaceous, more vegetal, kind of
Monty's.
sharper notes.
What are you saying,
right?
Ryan?
We got all these great names
Monday
for
at
that.
Monty's.
Monday at Monty's.
Oh,
The full Monty.
So listen, I got a
January
donut
at Jessica's.
story. I got to tell you a donut story. So
Okay.
this morning, so we have a standing rule, and even though I invented the rule, it's a standing rule that if you show up after 7 o'clock at work in the engineering group, you got to bring donuts, right? And specifically, you got to bring donuts from a local place called Momo Donuts, and it's this little like Philippine and like Pacific Asian person.
They got
Yeah.
badass donuts. though,
Oh,
don't
those
they?
donuts are the
Hell
most.
yeah, they do.
So I went in there this morning, and I always like to try and get them fresh, but they're like, oh, well, they've been out for a little bit, but not that long, like an hour, 30 minutes or something, whatever. I went in this morning, and I'm like, I need to get a dozen donuts. Is there any chance you got some fresh ones? And the daughter, because she's got the twin daughters that work there, she goes walking back.
Hot.
She comes back out. She goes, oh, she just got done. Yeah, she is pretty tasty. She's like, oh, mom just got done glazing these donuts. So they're going to get them fresh. Dude, they were so fresh and so hot. I
I'm
could
with you.
barely,
I'm with you.
I could barely carry it to the car because it was so hot. And they were so good. And you know how you get
I do.
Krispy
I do.
Kremes and you can like eat 10 of them when they're hot? Yeah. But the thing is, these aren't like little
There's some
donuts.
freshly glazed ones too, by God.
He'll come up to you, look like
Phrasing.
What? You're over there, Theo Vaughn, laugh talking. I can't understand. You're like, let me get basketball play. Ryan's gone. He's gone. He's done.
I'm sorry, I'm having a James flashback.
Oh, James flashback.
You know, and this
Yeah.
is why we
I
can't
don't-
have anything nice. You know what I'm
James-
saying?
James said he go down on. He don't come up until he look like a Krispy Kreme like a donut.
Oh my god.
I gotta get water. I'll be right back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so nothing against your bottle because I do like your bottle a lot too.
Yeah. It's different.
It is just very herbal.
It's especially if you go back,
But
pick up that herbal note.
This one is very reminiscent of the Heritage release they did.
Mm.
It has that more toasted,
Yeah.
smooth note. Oh man.
And then there's a 4 proof point difference too. Yours is coming at 132. This is 136.
Oh wow.
136.7 actually.
Hey, Steven. What's up? Tipsy whiskey.
Tipsy in house.
Shenanigans.
What's up, Steven? How's it going?
Mm.
Everyone's insert Windows
Yeah.
Windows error, Windows over Ryan. Yeah. Sorry. when I get going.
I mean, this is your bottle's fantastic too, but it's so wildly different.
It's completely different. And that just goes to show you on single barrels how different they can be.
Yeah.
I mean, you would think, okay, you see these two bottles sitting next to each other on a shelf. Oh, it's going to be pretty much the same. It's not. I mean, the nose is different.
Have you noticed that AJ only drank Port Night? That's all that guy's drank.
Yes.
He is a fiend.
Listen, when he finds something he likes,
Mm-hmm.
it's like, boom,
I love it.
that's what I want.
Renee.
I know what I like, and I'm going for it.
Renee, I'm telling you, I think this single barrel swings in the same game as that 2020 Heritage release.
Swings? Really?
Stop it.
Really?
Stop it. That's what she said.
Come on, Shane. You knew I was going to go there.
I knew it.
You know.
As soon as it came out of my mouth.
That's what. Sorry. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop.
Oh no, he did have Russell's 13. You're right, NC. Thank you. He did have Russell's 13.
Yes, he did. Yeah, yes. You are.
I was
going
going to give him shit, and you saved him, NC. So thank
Yeah.
you. For that. And Roger Randall, congratulations to you, buddy. He set out to get his hands on some Stag Junior,
Oh, he did.
and he was able to secure a couple bottles.
Yes,
So that's
Yes.
awesome.
that's awesome. Congrats, Roger.
Uh-oh. AJ yelling.
There's yelling in the house. There's yelling in the house.
I don't like it when mom and daddy argue.
But-
Hey, buddy.
What you
Renee,
doing?
what are you saying? You
What you
don't want
doing?
me to come over? What's going on? Am I banned?
Shane,
Has
I'm
my
gonna
bedroom
need a
been given
sample, but
out?
No need to.
Like I
swing it over.
literally have my own bedroom at Renee and John's house. It's so awesome.
Roger is the man. Yes, he is. Roger is the man. Beard.
Your refrigerator door sucks. It pees out like an ounce every 2-3 seconds of water.
Okay, it's not a faucet. It's a filtered water dispenser.
Who cares? It should be a vat.
God dang, dude. Yours is fantastic too. Look,
It's
these
pretty good.
JD,
Yeah, I'm with you.
yeah, these JD rides. bro.
Need one of those courtroom stenographers to
Bruh.
catalog of.
I want some
when
JD
drinking.
Rock. Okay, that's it.
Nope. Yeah, it looks just like it. It's similar. I think that might be JD
Jessica
Rice.
said change Ryan's name to Arrow.
Did you get a new
404
blend? 'Cause
file
if you
not
did,
found.
then that's fine. Yeah. So try the one that I brought. Which one's the
This
one
one.
that I brought?
This one is.
That one is.
Oh my god, dude. It's so good. I think you're gonna like that a ton.
Hey, director's in the chat.
Uh-oh. Sounds reminds me of my
Who was
childhood.
AJ yelling at?
Listening
I
to my
don't
mom
know.
and dad upstairs.
I was yelling at myself.
That's why we hide in the
I
basement.
was yelling at the
Drink
daggum
bourbon.
refrigerator. Who said that? Who said who was I yelling at?
Never mind what you type. What it just says.
What was I saying?
No one.
Oh,
You're still gonna have the course stenographer.
Yeah.
Does that mean my bedroom has been taken over by a whiskey collection?
Ooh, I'm telling. What's up, Tipsy?
So Steven is drinking a quarter blue corn, quarter red rice, and half various malts at 120 proof. So I'm going through a roller coaster of a
When did
whiskey right
Steven
now.
get in the chat?
While you were getting your flicking
I
water.
was taking a poop.
Well, pooper.
Dude, this smells so good.
I'm telling you.
Dude.
Which one you got, Shane's?
Yeah. but even yours.
Oh yeah.
It's phenomenal too. Like
It's
wow.
good, but there is a definitive herbal note on my bottle. Then,
but it's not offensive. It's not offensive.
No, it's not. It's
like
not
some
offensive.
of them you
It's
can
nice.
get like you're like, oh my
oh yeah,
God.
some of them just gets like overwhelming, but this is just this. It's still sweet. It's still well balanced. It does not drink like 136 proof.
Golly, man.
But yours has got this. There's a very much that that like pastry note for me. That's
pretty solid,
prevalent
isn't it, AJ?
in it.
I get paint booth.
Paint booth.
I get paint like I'm in a paint booth painting a car. I get that.
I'm what? Okay, whoa. I'm okay
that
with that.
Sounds
analogy.
appetizing.
But what is it about that? Is it something that's going on in your olfactory?
Something I don't and this is a well-known fact that my senses are fucked. Okay.
Well, you are a mongrel.
I get paint booth because I've been in paint booths with cars, painting cars before. I have vocational school.
Yeah, no,
no.
So listen,
Mom was asking where my
all
son-
of this is memory recollection, right?
It is, yeah.
So
and that's what whiskey usually does for me. Is
and
like
here's
it
the
opens
funny
up
thing.
nostalgic.
It's not even necessarily always the same smell.
Yeah,
it's just something about it triggers a memory.
Exactly.
Yes, right.
Yeah.
So go on. Anyway, go on.
See, there's some girl on TikTok. She found a 20-year-old digital camera and went and videoed the woods, and the footage of that. You're like, holy shit! Like it was recorded in 2023, but with a 20-year-old camera. When you see that footage, it triggers that nostalgic feeling, and you're like, oh shit! Like there's something about it. It kind of takes you back to a different place. So whiskey has, and it's done that. I think when we were back at your place, January the 13th or something, this beginning of this year, and I had one of the whiskeys that you and Greg gave us. I said it reminded me of. It was like tobacco because my Papa Pud used to drink or not drink. He used to spit tobacco and all that stuff. But we'd be in his car. We'd go to, I used to love going to their P.O. box and he'd let me have the key and I get to open the box. It was just something nice. Spending time with my grandpa. So it was unlocking those memories. And for some reason, this right here, this one, yours, reminds me of spray paint cars in a paint booth because it's the smell, it's the taste. It kind of like
there's something there.
Maybe I'm stupid.
No, it's not stupid at all.
There's no maybe about it.
That's what I'm. Ryan, you bring up a good point.
I mean,
but no, it's exactly like that's the beauty of this whole experience.
That was too quick.
It's those
That was too quick, man.
It's those memories that it kind of brings back to life, and you can't always like. That's why when you hear people give tasting notes, like, "Oh, this is like grandma's blueberry pie," blah 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 blah. You're like, no, it's not that, but it reminds you of that experience you had.
And that's okay. So when I'm talking about like in yours, I say walking into a really good bakery. So the memory that particular note has for me is there's a place in Greenville called Stroessner's Bakery. It is one of the best. I mean, like they're just freaking phenomenal.
You can't get the fat-free chocolates from there though, because you'll blow a toilet up.
You mean the sugar-free?
Sugar-free,
the sugar-free, yeah.
Sugar-free
any
chocolate from
any sugar-free chocolate will make you blow.
That should have melt a toilet. Yeah,
yeah. You drink it. You better be sitting within
lava coming out your ass.
It's the worst.
You open that pack within 10 feet of the toilet. Period.
It's like pouring
you won't make it any
in your
farther
butthole.
than that.
Yeah.
Wow.
Your butthole throws up.
Your butthole turns into old dragon bones.
But yeah, it's the memory for me. Like the first time I ever walked into Stroessner's and opened up that door, and the smell of that bakery hit me.
Yeah,
and it's just like that's that memory. Every time I taste that note in a whiskey. That's the
Yeah.
The mental
get
image that I
Stroessner's?
get is walking into Stroessner's.
Okay. Good, I'm
Because
not
when-
gonna laugh at you. Don't laugh at my paint booth.
No, it's because when I first moved to Greenville,
Yeah.
I worked at the office I worked in was across 385 from Stroessner's. So I would go to the Stroessner's was like the first experience of a really good bakery in Greenville that I ever had because it was near the office that I worked at.
Is that Stroessner still there?
Oh yeah.
Is that the one across from Ruth Chris?
Yes.
Oh, okay. That place has been there for a while then.
Yeah, it's been there for like 20 years. I
Okay.
mean, they're just freaking phenomenal. They're
20
great.
years. You say that like that's so long. And I think about that. That's 2003.
Well,
That's not that
listen,
long ago.
listen,
Fuck you.
I've
all.
only I know that it's been there at least 20 years because I moved to Greenville coming up on 20 years ago.
Wow.
And so I know that it had been here at least a few years. It may have been here way longer than that, but I know it's been here at least that long.
That is pretty good. You know what's better though than this?
What?
Port night, ladies and gentlemen. But I'm not going to tell you that it's better because I don't want you to buy it because I want to buy
Summer
it.
smells like fresh cut grass.
Smells
Worse
like
than Taco
fresh
Bell.
cut pubes.
You
Worse
need to
than
go
Taco
to
Bell.
old Europe for desserts. Eric, I have been there down on Main Street, and they are quite delicious.
Is Old Europe
Old-
like a dessert joint?
Yeah, they have dessert and coffee. They make a phenomenal Americano
We talking about downtown?
downtown on Main
What is
Street.
this cook? There's like a candy store in downtown now.
There's a couple different.
It's Dad
ones.
calling me.
I don't think he wants to be on this live.
I don't want
Jiggy boo. Hey, Fred, buddy. Wow. 4 Obtanian old fashions. He's definitely
Had
Friday.
4
at Fred.
Obtanian. Holy wow!
Fred, I love you, brother. I'm going to FaceTime you real quick before you go. Just because.
Cheers, Fred.
Yeah. Let's see. Fred Rivette. Here he is. Let's see if he. Oh,
Okay.
my camera looks
Just
like.
had the Willet
garbage.
4-year rye. Tastes like Lysol and Clorox.
So listen,
Wow.
I've had a fresh crack Willet rye will do that, but if you let that sit for a minute, those actually aren't bad. What's up, Friday at Fred? Oh my God, you got no shirts on. You got no pants on too?
They're not even Winnie the Pooh in it over there.
Okay, all right. Just want to make sure.
I lived in town for okay. Yeah, no, there are some great places downtown Greenville. I know we're talking very
Everything's
super-
on the rocks
super
tonight, huh?
Local specific here, but Greenville, South Carolina.
How you
is a
guys doing?
Gorgeous downtown area, and they have some really cool restaurants and little spots down there.
Well, right
That's
on,
one
brother.
hell of a flavor profile.
Well, I love you, man. I miss you guys like crazy. I want to come see you soon. All right. All right, we'll see. Bye. Good people right there.
There's great people. Great people. All right.
Oh man,
I need what's the
I think it's time for the penis drink.
penis drink? Is it that time in the stream where it's time for the penis
I think
glass?
it's time for the penis drinks.
All right, AJ's not going to do it. Shane. What?
Did something wrong. Went down the wrong hole.
At least you didn't do that with the penis glass.
Oh, okay. Well, that's
Oh.
one thing I've noticed now that I'm borderline alcoholic. Not really. By the way, drink responsibly.
Yes, drink responsibly.
But sometimes I'll be drinking and I will just drink it different, weird, and it goes and it is harsh AF, bro.
Oh yeah.
And you're like, oh, can't breathe. What the fuck did I just do?
Wrong hole.
Yeah.
That's what she said.
Yeah, you're not wrong. All right, do I need to come up there?
Yeah, come up here.
All right. Oops, I'll come up
We
there.
need to adjust our phrasing.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. We definitely need to adjust our phrasing. All right. Joe, we do this for you. Because Joe Haley,
Hey, look at that. That's a whole lot
who
of
is
action
a
on the screen.
phenomenal-
Switch to one camera view there,
Joe, who is an absolute phenomenal friend of
Haley.
wow. There we go. Friend of the channel.
I can't believe you did this. But I can't believe. Am I
can't
my
believe
mic muted? No, my mic's probably good.
Yeah.
You're Yes, Roger, you're not wrong. Ooh, Viper candy.
Stream's about to turn into a national
Bachelor
bachelorette
party.
party when these glasses go
Whoa,
out.
you're not wrong.
Nope, not wrong at all. 143 Bourbon. I have not seen Rio yet since director passed up on it.
So I'm just not a Penelope fan.
Really?
It's not.
I think there are, like, when I first got it, I really enjoyed a lot of what they were doing. I think now I haven't tried a lot of some of the other stuff. I think there are blends they're doing that I really like, and there are ones I'm like, it's okay.
Yeah.
All right, no social. Let's see. Man down Shane
Social
needs
media store.
assistance. Joe's the best. AJ looks like so much better than in that chair. AJ looks so much better in that chair. You got a DT. I know the social media store in Fort Mill releases Rio in all their allocated events.
So Fort Mill, that's kind of my neck of the woods.
Yeah, that's your neck of the woods.
But I'll be honest, I'm just like, for me, if I'm going to do a rum finish, which is what Rio is, I really love the Rye 3 finished in rum. I think that's one of the best. Hey, if you would like your port night, there it is, buddy.
Daisy, come here, sweetheart.
We're going to do the penile chugging.
Where am I supposed to
penile
grab
chugging.
this?
You don't, you
The
got
base?
to use your mouth. No
The
hands.
base.
Come here, sweet.
No hands.
No.
No hands.
No.
No hands. No hands. Come on. Hey,
No
AJ.
hands. No hands.
No hands, right?
See?
If you shake it more than twice, you're playing with it.
That's bullshit too, because you got to get it. You got to get the
Listen.
dribble off. Who said that? Jessica.
Jessica.
How do you know, Jessica? You got to get the dribble off. What are you talking about?
I can't believe director approved this.
Director likes
Actually,
misery.
I completely believe the
Yeah,
director.
Yeah, how would you
I-
say you can't believe
I am
this? Stupid-
more surprised that Joe went that far for the joke. Like, I get it, but this is going to be like a
No hands.
once a year kind of a thing. It might show up,
Yeah.
Daisy.
right? It's not something that's going to be any regular attendee to the stream. I could be wrong. I mean, I don't know what
Could
you guys
be during
are
the month of
into.
June.
And there you go. There you go. There you go. All right. So,
I'm having a hard time because I normally. So this is how I that was close,
I
wasn't it?
was super close. That thing had no table underneath it for a split second.
Was that like right
Yeah.
there when I grabbed it?
Oh, wow.
It was right there. When
Super.
cat-like reflexes. So normally I sit here and I don't know if you can see it on camera or not, but I sit here and I play with my Glencairn when it's empty.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I just kind of just sit here and you can't do that with these.
No.
Before you do
That's
this, let me
true.
get some more corn. I'm gonna finish this too, but this is the best, man.
I'm glad you like it.
If
It's a
you
sh-
haven't gone on storytime.com, shameless plug, storytimedistillery.com. I just did an AJ.
So,
oh my god.
yeah.
Shameless plug.
Shameless
AJ's about to buy out the rest of that stock.
I will
I'm
say
not-
this. It is a great
What's up,
bottle.
336 King?
It doesn't, and I've said this a million times, so just so everyone knows, it's a great bottle. A lot of people really, really like it. It's not my favorite of everything I've released. It's definitely a damn good bottle.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a damn good bottle.
I will tell you, at the price we're selling it at now, it's a freaking unreal bottle. Because retail on that's supposed to be 75.
Oh yeah.
And you go look online for any port finish Starlight, and they're going to be 70 to 75.
Well,
and almost all of
most
them
port
75.
finishes are like 70 to 80
Yeah.
to 90.
So at that price, it's amazing, and I'll
Yep.
be all about it. But I had a hard time when we got it because I was like, God, this price for a 4.5-year-old, but it is phenomenal. It is really
it's really good.
phenomenal.
it's
And I
take
think
it
that's
from
where
me.
it comes back to. You know what? I mean, don't get me
Where's-
wrong.
where's the
I know
camera?
that the age
There it is.
statement means something, but ultimately, put it blind in a glass. Does it taste good?
It's a variable I want to know about. Doesn't always directly equate to a price, although it is
Right.
something. Like, I will say, if I see a 4-year-old whiskey and it's $100, I'm probably walking away from
I don't disagree with you.
it, you know?
Yeah.
But if I see an 8-year that's 120, I'm like, it's a
Yeah.
year. Okay. It's probably worth it.
Yeah.
Maybe worth it. If it's 200, no.
No.
Wow. Right. If it's sub 10 years and it's 200, I'm out.
I have a hard time paying and it used to be I had a hard time paying anything over $100 for a bottle.
Mhm.
That's very hard for me to do, but now I've bought multiple bottles that were up to $200, and plus I got a couple, one or two that has gone over 200. But I honestly think as a general rule, it's diminishing returns.
Hey,
Once you hit that $100 mark, it's diminishing returns.
wrap your
yeah, in those
damn lips
cases-
around
You're
those
absolutely,
wieners.
and that was kind of
drink
my
'em.
point with it's the experience I'm going to have with you.
Yeah.
Then it doesn't really matter.
Yeah,
It really doesn't
100%.
matter what's in here. It's this interaction is and I'll pay a lot.
Yeah.
I'll pay disposable cash that I have, no matter what that number is.
Boy, I'll
Yeah,
tell
to
you
have
what,
those experiences.
you gentlemen are beating around the proverbial bush trying not to put your mouths on those wiener glasses.
Hey, you either get in on this or you shut the hell
I got
up.
my glass right here, by God.
But you're using your hands.
See, have a
Damn
safe
straight.
trip, Beard.
My glass ain't shaped like a pecker.
It might be. Have you seen every pecker? There could be a pecker.
Well, that's a
shaped like
big
that.
old, that's a big stubby
Hey.
pecker, is what that is.
Old John Henry was a big old man. You know what I'm saying?
Is this really a no hands? Is this a no hands?
I think it's supposed to be.
John Henry from that fucking Disney.
No,
Songs-
John Henry, man. You don't know
The guy
this
that cut down trees,
Yes,
the one who built the railroad track.
Yeah.
he's a big
That's
old
Disney,
dude.
right? Didn't Disney
well,
do
Disney
something
may
with
have done
that?
a version of that.
Okay.
Yeah, but that's just an old
it's
story.
It predates. It predates.
No, it doesn't. Nothing predates
Kings,
Disney.
A general rule I follow is $10 for each year. I think is fair
Yeah.
for the most part.
Yeah, most people do that.
Yeah.
But I will tell you, in today, that's gone up. And now it's
Yeah.
really about $15 a
What
year.
is?
Oh, 100%. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I'm thinking before 2 years ago, I used to think that, all right, anything above $70, I had a hard time. Like I would buy stuff, but I'm like, no, you can find so much for $50 to $60.
Mhm.
You can't find a whole lot for $50 to $60 anymore.
Not
You know,
anymore.
there's-
It's very limited.
It's very limited. I
Yeah.
mean, there's still really good bottles, and there's good bottles under $50, but there's not that many.
A lot of
anymore.
those became allocated, and now you can't get them for 50 or 70.
Exactly. A lot of them that you used to pay
Yeah.
$25 for, you got to pay $50 for now. And on up the ladder. What are you laughing at, AJ?
What Roger said in the chat.
What did he say? Good night,
Ryan
AJ.
can show you.
What do you say?
Oh Jesus. All right. Sorry guys, this is terrible.
You guys are just beating
Oh,
around the bush, man. Just fucking drink your wiener glasses.
All right, no hands.
I mean, I'm not impressed. I'll just say that.
Really? That's not impressive? Damn. That makes me feel bad.
average, damn it.
I don't even know that I'd say that's average.
That's 12 inches, right? That's 12 inches. It's got to be.
That might be what you tell her.
Listen, I've told director for years this is 6 inches.
All right.
6 inches.
6
right there.
inches right there.
Look, the difference between extraordinary and ordinary
It
is
smells.
that little extra
It smells like Famunda.
from under cheese.
So I think we got to do this balls up, right?
Are you
Balls-
doing waiting?
Yeah.
Was that waiting reference?
Yeah.
Okay, you
All
know
right.
what I was
Yeah,
doing.
yeah, yeah.
All right, let's go.
Cheers.
Wait a second,
Did you think the
Touch
balls?
tips. We got to touch tips.
You gotta think the balls. You gotta think the
Oh, you gotta think the
balls.
balls. All
There
right.
you go. You think the
For years,
balls.
Is it balls up?
Balls up. You're about to turn it balls up.
So balls
All
up.
right,
Yeah.
balls up. All
Yeah.
right. Cheers.
Cheers.
Remember to rotate the glass. You don't want it to. You guys are putting dicks in your mouth.
Oh, you shot the whole thing.
Yeah.
God,
I
was that
only-
Porn Night
I-
Rises?
You have to go back and revisit it. I got it over with.
He got it over with.
You got to go back and keep putting that thing in your mouth.
Hey, it's
Why
only,
does
it's
that
only-
taste really funky? out of
look,
the
it's only
penis?
that way if you go back for seconds.
It tastes cheesy.
That does not taste right.
It's because of the air.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's go with that.
I don't think somebody washed those good enough.
I mean, I don't know how you would.
You'd have to get something down in there.
Get-
Hey, bro, no.
what?
No,
done.
no,
It's
no,
done.
no. Does that look done?
That
to
does
y'all?
not look
done.
done. Don't waste.
That totally does not look done.
You sign up for this.
You're the one that
you married that
No!
girl.
You
married.
had your opportunity to take it all in one shot.
That's what she
Instead,
said.
you wanted to be a cum slut and drag this thing out.
Yeah, we call that the old one-shotter.
That's right. I'm just in and out. I'm like a hooker getting her $20 and moving on to the next one.
It's called a
And you're
headshot.
wanting to make a relationship out of it.
It's called a headshot, Ryan. Get with the program.
Sorry, this channel really went off the rails there. Did you finish it? I'm so proud of you.
Jim says Shane smelling the penis is hilarious. Did you really?
Hell yeah, I did.
You got to know what you're drinking.
That's right.
Not
I'm
just
sorry,
the tip.
There's no doubt. Glasses change the flavor of things.
That definitely.
That changed the flavor in not a good way.
You know what I think
10
you need
out
to
of 10
do?
do not buy.
You know what I think you need to do? So Jessica's right, not just the tip. I think if you shoot it to the back of your throat, you got to put the old glass in.
Oh, you're probably
No.
not right. You're
No.
probably not wrong.
But
that might make it taste different.
It would absolutely, because you're shooting it down to the back of your throat.
Yeah.
It's spraying all over your uvula.
Oh,
Your
uvula.
uvula. Finish the drink,
All right,
or
are
it's
you coming
alcohol
back to your
abuse.
seat
You
or
think
you
I'm
staying there?
Viper?
Are you staying there? Or you want?
You know what? I'm actually pretty comfortable
All
right
right,
here.
you stay right there. I'm gonna come grab my drinks though.
Well, come over here and get these
Come-
things.
come
Don't
get
get
your
mine
drinks.
though. I'm drinking mine.
All right,
Can you
are
bring
we
my
gonna
other
have
one?
a
That's my
final?
rye. That's the right.
We're gonna have a final pour of the evening
You're the man. You know that, right?
before we go to the after show.
Thank you so much.
There's too much moving here.
What are you talking about? You're too much moving.
After show.
All right, what is the final pour of the evening?
Those bourbon guys after dark.
I'm drinking Port Night, right? Port
Wasn't
Night.
that the show we used to try and watch behind the scrambled snow? HBO After Dark.
Yep.
Yes. And
Do you
and,
remember-
Showtime?
I think I saw a titty.
I remember waking up. I used to watch Spike TV and all that shit. I remember waking up at like 3 a.m. with the TV on, and it was like Girls Gone Wild.
Oh,
Yes.
Yeah, and it was like, "Come see sexy college chicks near you." Da-da, ba-la-la-la-la. And they had like the festive music playing and shit. And then you would stay up and watch it because why wouldn't you? You know what I mean?
Yeah. Of
Yeah, I
course.
mean, it's already there. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be disrespectful. They put a lot of time and effort into editing that video and filming it. You don't want, it's just, and the TV's putting a lot of work with the pixels and all that shit lighting up. You don't want to disrespect.
Of course.
And I mean, there's titties too. You know what I'm saying?
God. So I would like to apologize for any of those that we may have offended on tonight's show.
No, we don't
No,
apologize.
We don't apologize for offensive.
So I want to apologize for offending you. Drink some whiskey and get over it.
Bitch.
But just don't get offended.
But just
Just
know
don't-
that we still love you.
Yes, we do.
Oh my
We
God.
love everyone.
Dude, I just blended these two. Not gonna lie, pretty damn tired.
Pretty damn tasty. All right, I'm gonna try it.
Did you say pretty damn pasty?
Pasties.
Pasty.
Pasties.
All right.
Pretty damn.
I mean,
pasties.
if you run 5Ks, you need pasties. Those are what
Really?
those are for. Yeah, you got sensitive nipples and you run 5Ks,
Well,
you got to put your pasties on.
my nipples don't get sensitive.
Mine's not sensitive like that.
I mean, I didn't
so-
say mine were, but some people
Well, most
sensitive nipples.
It makes me think that yours are because you know about. pasties
do I
in
look
person.
like I run 5Ks?
I don't know.
You shut your damn mouth. Look at
Depends
this
on what
fatty over here
what you
sitting here
mean
drinking
by
this port.
K's is.
It depends.
You just said, I'm offended. I like it.
It depends on what the
You're our kind of
definition
woman,
of the
Judy.
word K
That's right.
is.
That's right. That's right. I did not
Night, Doug.
have sexual relations with that glass.
Miss Monica Lewinsky, Miss Glenn Cairns.
Miss
Dude, that nose. Oh wow.
We got drinking.
Oh God, that's
The,
I did
the
a
blend of those two.
I did a 50-50
Yeah.
blend on that.
The nose was phenomenal, and the first sip I was like, and then it just went, oh, really good.
It's got
Hey, Doug
the
H,
best
love
part
you,
of
buddy. I miss you guys like crazy. I need to come down to New Orleans. Actually, I need to drag these two knuckleheads with me next time.
There's not enough cold weather to go down there.
No,
Well,
see,
we go down there like January, February.
I'm down for
even
that.
then, I've got one New Orleans
Even then?
story that's hilarious, and excluding the Friday, like external to the Friday Fred's group, because those guys are. If you're ever in New Orleans, and you're in New Orleans around a Friday, you need to connect with the Friday at Fred's group and go over and hang out with those people, and you'll see what the bourbon community is really about because those people personified. All right, but anyway,
You're gonna wake up without kidneys, but there you go.
it doesn't matter. You still had a good time getting there.
Yeah.
But we
It's
were
worth it.
walking the main road in downtown New Orleans, which is perpendicular to Bourbon Street, or is that right? No, was that what it is? Bourbon Street?
Bourbon Street.
All right, Bourbon Street. Whatever the hell, I don't remember.
It's Whiskey Avenue.
Yeah. So anyway, so perpendicular to that,
Bourbon Street.
and it's actually the same road that the Sazerac house is on. And we were walking. It was myself, Klein, and a friend of Klein's that actually works with him. And we were walking up the street, and all of a sudden, here comes a guy running from like Bourbon Street area, and he's got a cop, 2 cops actually. It was 2 cops chasing him, and it was like the Keystone Cops, like, or who's that guy from the 70s, 80s?
Chip and Dell.
No,
Rescue
it was
Rangers.
a UK show.
Faulty Towers.
No, but it was
Chips.
No, fucking.
Chips and Dells.
There's a guy's name.
Chips.
One guy.
Kojak.
Chip.
No, UK.
Columbo.
UK.
Columbo.
UK.
The Office.
Columbo.
Benny Hill.
Benny Hill.
Benny Hill. So it was like the Benny Hill thing. He was like running around. And these cops he was just running circles, and these cops could not catch him, right? And all of a sudden we hear the guy yell out, "I did not stab that man." And we were like, what the hell did we just hear? Woo! And he kept, "I did not stab that." And these cops are chasing him, and they can't catch him. And it's like, whatever reason, there's like Keystone Cop shit going on. And then finally, they catch him, and they get him to the ground. And then here comes a guy from another side street holding his side, blood everywhere. That's the guy that stabbed me. And we're like, damn. Right? In the middle of the day, like 5 o'clock in the afternoon. Unbelievable.
It's not
New
making
Orleans.
me
That's
want to
New
go to
Orleans.
New Orleans though.
Yeah,
Wow.
it's fucking New Orleans, man.
You
Yeah,
were
let's go. Hey, let's go to New
Such a
Orleans.
great
Yeah.
what a
But
lovely
that's downtown.
story.
That's Bourbon Street. Like,
So, are you the like ambassador for the tourist bureau in New Orleans?
yes. It's not Bourbon Street.
There's Bourbon Street in New Orleans.
It can't be Bourbon Street.
Yes,
It can be though. It
Fred
absolutely
does.
can be.
it's
What's the main street with all the bars and strip clubs?
Bourbon Street.
Are you
Bourbon
sure it's
Street,
Bourbon
yeah.
Street?
Yeah,
That's where they
That
show
just
all their
seems
boobies.
too obvious to me right now.
Yeah.
I don't understand why that seems
No, that's
too obvious.
Mardi Gras.
No, yeah. The naming of the street came before Bourbon was named Bourbon.
Okay.
So Bourbon the Bourbon Street is actually named after the House of Bourbon, which is a French family that came over.
Well, Sazerac.
That's wrong, Ryan.
Yeah, but there's a
ladies and gentlemen,
Bourbon
Ryan is misinformed.
family.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Ryan
Anyway,
is misinformed. He
Hey.
don't know what he's talking about.
Yeah,
I'm sorry,
This is
everyone.
actually where
House of Bourbon
I have
is
had
not
a
French.
lot of whiskey.
It's
and
Italian
maybe all
Canadian.
my
Italian
receptors are
Canadian.
Yeah, Bourbon.
Italian Canadian.
What do you think? I'm lying? Look it up. Cornucopia of useless knowledge.
It's
Go ahead.
French Canadian.
You're French Canadian. It's
twat-
Italian
you
Canadian.
twat. It's French Canadian.
no
What?
such thing as Italian
First off,
Canadian.
twat.
There's no
It-
such thing.
Twat.
French Canadian.
Bullshit, my asshole. It's Italian Canadian. There's
It's
a damn
French
such thing.
Canadian.
Ain't no such thing as you said. Ain't no such thing as Italian Canadian. That's
No, he
bullshit.
said that. I said it's French Canadian.
I
But it's
said it.
Italian Canadian. And while we on the subject, twat is French. It means fuck.
AJ.
God, that's why I
Oh.
used it.
Yes, fair enough. All right. Well,
Now that we
I would
got that
say
cleared
on
up.
that note,
Everybody says Bourbon Street. Yes, it is Bourbon
and
Street.
I'm sorry. Look. It just seems too damn obvious to me right now. You know what I mean? Like I'm saying it, and I'm going, wait,
Is it Bourbon
it
Street?
can't be Bourbon Street because that's like just way too obvious.
Yes, yeah, it is Bourbon Street.
I mean, we're sitting there drinking a Bourbon, and it can't be Bourbon Street.
Bourbon Street. Are you kidding?
It's whiskey
All right,
court.
I got one more, and then we'll go out on this message. So I'm,
You're like a preacher. All right, I swear to God, I'm gonna let you guys go so you can go eat some food.
no, I got one more story. This is a Bourbon Street
Did you
story.
grow up in a Baptist church?
I was
Southern
definitely
Baptist.
non-denominational.
Southern Baptist. 'cause that is
Non-denominational.
every Southern Baptist church I grew up in.
Yeah, it's like all right,
I'm
I'm gonna finish this
wrap
off.
it up with this.
Yeah.
And 45 minutes later,
It was though. It was 45 minutes because he would say that she'd like, you're like, all right, we got one more boost to go, and then you guys can go out to Ryan's and Golden Crown.
Yeah,
all that shit.
yeah.
And 45 minutes later, we're standing like, God dang, man.
Jeez, I'm
Hey,
hungry.
Mama's calling.
Sprague.
Hey, mommy.
Lots of French Italians in Montreal.
That doesn't make them Italian
Hey, Ma.
Canadians. I'm sorry.
Ma.
This does not.
No, I get
Hey.
that there are Italians and Canadians,
But
in
they're
it,
not
But
one
they're
and the same.
but the whole thing is French
What do you call
Canadian.
me? What
That's
do you
like
yeah,
it's a thing.
It's a thing.
It's a thing.
and it exists in Quebec.
I know,
in Quebec,
You're Quebec,
Yes.
Quebecon.
Listen, I can't say what the name is. I work for a French Canadian
Oh
company.
yeah, they're assholes.
Yeah, it's
I
not
mean,
coming through, Ma.
that is headquartered in Saint Eustache, Canada.
Sprague, you don't speak French, do you? If you speak French, we may have to have a
Listen,
conversation.
what's weird is so obviously, okay, we're in the US and I work for a franchise, but when we get emails from corporate, it's funny, it's a French Canadian company because every single email correspondence has English and then the French translation.
Oh,
Because
nice.
by law in Quebec, you have to put both English and
Yeah.
French.
You
and
work.
everything.
Well, if they could, it would just be French.
You work for
If they
French
could,
fries.
They would.
Yeah.
Because they're that kind of asshole.
You work for French fries. Is
They're worse than the
Yes.
French
that
people.
what you said?
Yeah. No, for a French Canadian company.
Look,
But you
French,
said you work for French fries.
Sprague, am I wrong?
Well, I would work for French fries, yes. For really good
Hey,
fries,
good
I
night.
would
Is that what you
definitely
said
work
that?
for-
Hey, good
No.
night, Ernest.
What did you say?
We're going off
I
the
work
rails
for a
here.
French Canadian company.
But
We
you
love
didn't
you
say that.
guys.
You
Thank
said
you
you
so
work for
much for
French
joining
fries.
tonight.
No,
Thank
I
you so much
didn't.
for joining and supporting us.
You
This
said
is
something
awesome.
about French fries.
I said nothing about French fries.
He said poutine. I heard you say that.
Does it-
Poutine,
you know what?
gravy, cheese, and fries.
Poutine sounds really good right now.
does sound really
It's
good.
Holy
amazing.
You know what's really good?
Poontang.
Smoked. Not all. Smoked pork
Oui, oui.
on poutine is
Ooh. Is poutine French?
it is.
It's French Canadian.
Yeah.
French Canadian. What's
It's
Italian
Italian
Canadian?
But there is no goddamn Italian Canadian, so don't even try it.
Bullshit.
There is not. Ask Sprague.
Okay,
Sprague,
geographically speaking,
Sprague, help
you
us
have
out.
France and Italy. They're
Sprague,
right
I'm
beside
gonna
each other,
FaceTime
right?
you.
Am I right?
No.
You're going to correct
Okay,
AJ.
well, let's put some
They're not
distance
right
between them.
beside each other.
Well, they're close though. Come on, they make cars and shit.
All right. All right. So real quick, my last Bourbon Street story, and then we're going to go on to the private.
Yeah, we'll go to the private.
So
Hey, I dropped the link in there if you want to hop on the private here in a minute.
Please.
Jump on there. We're still going to hang out for a few minutes.
We've got
off
one
YouTube.
sorry bastard hanging out in the background right now.
Yeah.
Jessica said dark chocolate covered potato chips.
We
Yo,
see you.
We
Those
see
are
you,
the
you
shit.
sorry
Right there.
bastard.
those are the
Right
Jessica.
there.
Those are the shit with the salt in them. Those are the
All right.
best.
So it's Mardi Gras season. Not Mardi Gras yet, but Mardi Gras season.
Yeah, season.
And I'm in New Orleans, and I go to Bourbon Street.
Is this
right?
gonna be a long story?
No, it's not.
Okay.
And I'm walking down, and you know, you hear about Bourbon Street, you hear about Mardi Gras, you hear about the beads and the women flashing their boobies and all that stuff.
Yeah,
and
good
you're
stuff.
like, okay, I expect to see that.
Yeah.
And I'm walking down, and sure enough, I hear "Wah!" like a whole bunch of noise, and a lady's like, and it's like to some people up on the on like a little patio or balcony thing.
Yeah.
And I look up there, and it's a dad and a like 10-year-old son. And I was just absolutely mortified.
Wow.
Why?
Because he was having his son throw beads at these women to show
As long
him.
as you beam them at the head.
No, listen.
Yeah, but,
I was mortified. As a dad of 8 children, I was mortified.
I think I need you to clarify what mortified means. I don't know what that means.
I died
happy?
inside. I
You're
died
excited.
inside.
You're excited.
flabbergasted.
No, I was dead inside. I could not
Flabbergasted.
believe that I just saw a dad and his son.
I mean,
taunting
that's
women to
Disney
show them
Channel
this
wrapped up in the
exactly.
nutshell there.
At 10 years old, I mean, maybe 11, sure, but 10. I mean, come on.
Well, that's
Come
like,
on.
he could have been 9 to 12, right? He was somewhere in that range.
That's Disney's holy mo right now, though.
But I'm just telling you, man, that was a bit much. I didn't like it.
It is a bit much.
I
Yeah.
didn't like it. Really,
10 is a little too
it
young.
really made me go
Sweet
like
time.
really like wow, this is what we've come to. Like it was kind of bad. I felt bad.
Well, when was this?
This was 2021.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, that makes sense for the timeline. Yeah.
Yeah, it was bizarre. I really felt disgusting. I'm not gonna lie, because I was
Yeah.
like, ugh.
Was he the only
Well-
kid there that you saw?
That was the only one I saw in that scenario. There was kids.
That's
walking
pretty good
around.
though.
Yeah, but
for the
I mean,
for the time.
again, if I saw you and I
Yeah.
knew you and you had your son there and you were doing that,
I shoot blanks, I ain't got no
probably
son.
punch you right in your cocksucker. Like, I would straight
thing?
up, right in your mouth.
I can't have kids. How about that?
You know, I know the law has prevented you from having kids, and we understood
The
'cause
law.
when we all signed that petition. We know why. But yes,
I just like you said the law is preventing me.
Gandy wants to know. So, how many beads did you get, Shane?
I didn't get any.
What a
and
waste of potential.
Actually, at that point, I literally left Bourbon Street because I would literally it felt. I was like, oh my god,
A little sick.
Yeah, this isn't right.
Yeah.
This isn't right.
Corner was it? Come on, Shane. How old were you when you found your daddy's Playboys?
Listen, but that's different. That's different than my dad giving me the Playboys.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Because you had to steal
took work.
them.
Yeah, it took work.
It's like, no, Dad. What are you talking? What's a Playboy? I don't know what you're talking about.
I got one more embarrassing
I
story.
read it
I'll
for the
share.
articles, Dad.
Since you brought it up,
It's all articles now.
since you brought it up, J Max, here's the story that goes with that. So my mom on Christmas morning, goes in my room, and at this point I'm 17. Right?
Are you looking at Kings?
Kicks.
Yeah,
Can
you're not
you
wrong.
pull out of a parking
You're not
spot?
wrong. That's 8 kids that I know
Yeah,
of.
he couldn't back out of a
All right,
driveway.
so anyway, so Christmas morning, my mom, like we get done with our thing, and Christmas was a big deal for my mom, by the way. She was just crazy about it. Anyway, she goes in my room, and I had been sick, literally had been sick. I had the flu, whatever. So I had a lot of Kleenexes in my room, right?
Were any of them hard as a rock?
Yes, but it wasn't from that. It was from that. Like it was. But she picks up
Tube
my
socks standing
pillow,
in the
and I
corner.
used to keep my Playboys on the underside of my pillow. So she picks up my pillow, and she's like, "What the hell?"
Why?
That's just where I did it, man.
Okay.
This is where I was 17. All right. So anyway, so she pulls these out, and we're all in the area around the tree after opening shit, and she just lets out this blood curdling scream. And I go in there and then she's looking at these Kleenexes and she's thinking, "Oh my God," which was not the case, by the way. And she had just picked them all up because she was like, "Oh, because I'd been sick." Oh my God, dude! You talk about mortified. That is the true version of mortified.
Just
It
gives
was
us
so
500
bad.
stories later.
All right, Jessica, I got it. I didn't start a company called StoryTime for no reason. All right.
All right, guys. Hey, we appreciate you guys hanging
Absolutely.
out.
Cheers.
I put the link in the description a couple different times. I'm going to post it one more time here real fast. If you want to jump on with us in the after show, we'll be off YouTube, but we can jump on and just have a face-to-face while we hang out for a few.
143.
and-
Yes, I'm serious about
Yeah.
having 8 kids.
Yeah. And hey, again, don't forget to check out storytimedistillery.com. We are trying to, shameless plug, but yes, we are trying to clear out some of the inventory because we do have some phenomenal new picks coming, but we need to clear some of the other stuff out.
Yep.
That's why we're doing like free shipping on a lot of stuff. And we're doing the old Dragon Bones giveaway.
Yeah.
This
You
guy,
don't wanna miss out on that.
holy crap. Hazmat, 16-year-old Canadian rye, double oak. Thank you.
I knew
Thank
what you
you.
meant. I
Thank
knew what
you.
you meant.
It's,
I got
listen,
you.
it's been a long. Director woke me up at 3:30 this morning to go to the gym.
That's
It's been a long freaking day.
she's committed.
She's
And
committed.
You know what? I got to tell you, I noticed it.
Oh my
she's losing
God.
Oh,
weight.
she's
I'm
down
Ryan
since
Davis,
last fall. She's
and I
down
can't
almost
wake up
70
at
pounds.
2 in the
She
morning.
looks like she's slimming up.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
like, wow.
Oh,
Yeah, you can tell she's putting in the work.
She's putting in the work. She is.
Yep.
And so,
Good
I've
for
been
her.
at the gym at 3:45 the
My
last couple
sleep-
mornings.
My name's Ryan, and my sleep schedule's made of cashmere. It can't get wet.
All right. Anyway,
Screw you, AJ.
cheers to all of you. Thanks for joining us tonight and hanging out with us, idiots.
Hey, spit for yourself out of that stupid.
Yeah.
All right. We'll see you guys next week. Thank y'all. We appreciate you.
What are we ending this thing?
Yeah.
Well, we're going
totally.
to, we're,
Why?
Oh, don't forget to hit that like before you go.
Yeah.
Oh
On
yeah,
your way
hit the-
out, hit the like.
Smash the like button, or I'll find you.
I'll smash your face.
I'm coming at you, brother. I got you for 3. I got you for 3 minutes. 3 minutes of playtime.
And on that note, see ya.